Welcome to 24 to Hit. I'm Kyle, your Dungeon Master, and I'm here to guide this bunch of idiots through Dungeons & Dragons. Joining me here are my wonderful friends who have decided to make my life a living hell, trying to mess with me in every conceivable way. So, going around the table first.
So I'm Tyson.
Tyson.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
Right. Miranda.
Maggie.
And coming through the magic of the internet, we have
I'm Daniel.
Daniel. All right. Introductions are done. Let's get straight into our game. I'll get excited. Welcome to Runetel, a land plagued by centuries of war and petty conflicts. Located on the western side of a giant continent, many kingdoms have risen and fallen over the course of time. In the north stand the three cities of Runetel, towns that grew into their own governing states, free of the giant kingdoms and emperors to the south. Here trade, magic, and even pleasure have carved out a home for themselves. The kingdom of Elanna, the shining beacon of Runetel, sits in the central lowlands, with giant cities and small yet bustling towns and villages dotting its landscape. Its forces stand to slow the tide of the remnant to the east. Dark forces left leaderless after the Lich War, a devastating conflict that left the lands to the east of Elanna broken, tainted, and in ruin for 50 years. And to the south, the Courtier Empire carves out a home in the valleys and forests under the dragon spines, a sharp, jagged mountain range that cuts through the middle of the land, bringing fresh water down to the fertile fields below. News has been travelling around Elanna. As of late, an adventuring company has been looking to reform. A strange sight as adventuring has fallen out of popularity due to the enlightenment of the current time. Gunpowder and new mechanical oddities have begun to shape the world. After their great success in pushing back the dark forces many years ago. Still, flyers have been passed out around cities and towns throughout the whole kingdom, calling for brave souls to make their way down to Collinsport, a busy trade city nestled on the coast of the inland Sea of Songs. Ships pull in and out of port, delivering goods and sometimes new recruits for the Violet Guard, Elantra's army and town guard, who begin the march northeast to the forts that watch over the remnant. Various shops and markets make a living here, with spruikers trying their hardest to grab any would-be customer's attention. The town has a few more visitors of late. Many have travelled here in search of the work the flyers have promised. Yet none have been hired for various reasons. Now you all. You've made your way to Collinsport for this exact reason. Unbeknownst to the rest of you, each of you have your own reasons to be here. The flyers will read, wanted, able-bodied mercenaries to accompany an expedition to the Scarred Vale, 50 gold pieces on hire for expenses, with another 100 gold pieces on completion. Must have fighting and survival experience. Report to Unruck Stillmace at the Collinsport Meeting House for inspection and details. Now, as you all individually make your way into town looking around, you see various people milling around this meeting house. Some of them just lowly beggars looking for some food, maybe coin. Other farmers looking for a bit of lot in life. All of them look angry, as they have been turned away and not hired for whatever reason there is. One by one you file into this hall. Sitting at a desk in the middle is a short dwarfen man, wearing a feathered cap, an eye patch, steel breastplate, and a slightly groomed beard, and a silver flask he noticeably takes a swig from time to time. He looks up from his desk at all of you, he's like, all right, all, sit down. I'll call you up one at a time and we'll find out who you are. All right? All right. shuffling his notes and whatnot around. He looks up and he's like, "You, green fella, come on up."
Okay.
So Tyson, please describe your character for us.
Okay, so my character is the half-orc Yagnar Darkblood. He's a 35-year-old male character, 5'9", brown eyes, black mohawk. He will be your traditional practical dad bod look. He will have, like I said, dad bod. He'll be wearing socks and sandals, big he comes from a village, not a little far away in the north. He's got a wife named Dole and 2 kids, a daughter named Tyson and a son named Thatchel. He's currently doing one last little adventure before his wife gives birth to their 3rd child. Yeah.
Alright, so he calls you up and he's like, "Right, name?"
Yagnar Darkblood.
Alright, you're one of those boys from up north, aren't you?
Damn right.
He's looking you up and down. He's like, what do you specialise in there, boy?"
Fighter, so trying to think what we're right here. So fighter, that's what I can think of right now.
You like smacking things.
Like hitting them hard.
That's good to know. You write that down. So what are you looking to get out of this?
Just go for another adventure just before my wife gives birth to our 3rd child.
You're out here looking for a dangerous, life-threatening adventure while your wife is pregnant.
Wouldn't you want to do that?
Fuck damn straight. He writes it down. So, how do you feel about putting your life on the line to protect us?
I protect my kids all the time, so it would seem that it's just natural.
That's fair enough. Alright. Well, you look like the kind of bloke we're looking for. Fair enough. Here, pulls out a pouch, hands up. There's your 50 gold retainer.
Cool.
Now, as I'm saying to the rest of you, and the rest of you listen up, you get hired as well. If you fuck off with that money, I'll just hire more bastards to hunt you down and sort you out. How's that sound?
Sounds about right.
Perfect. Take a seat. Right, you there, fucking shady boy. Come on up.
Stop.
Jacob, your character.
Alright, so being inside, you see a young human male, early 20s, dressed kind of in general traveller's clothes, a little bit dusty. He has a hat that he has currently by his side, and a scarf, or what you could call a balaclava around his neck that is currently pulled down. He's a generally somewhat handsome man, mildly disfigured by some scarring on the right-hand side of his face that does come up and leaves one of his eyes partially milky white. However, he still retains the vestiges of good looks. Can tell he has been in a bit of battle before, though.
He looks dead in your pretty much dead eye. Can you see there, mate? You're not blind at all.
I see. I can see perfectly. It's just discoloured.
That's fine. Are they pistols?
Might be.
They're not too common outside the army.
No, well, they were some dear past friends. That's all I can say.
No, fair enough. What's your shot like with them?
Pick a point, I'll shoot it.
I like the confidence. So, have you spent time out in the woods? Have you lived off the land? That sort of thing?
I grew up on the outside of a town not too far away from here, actually. My father is an adept hunter, but I grew up with it.
Ah, perfect. So if we need food, you can source that on the road, I suppose.
It's sort pretty much anything.
Perfect. All right. Again, you see perfect to the dusk. Here, here's your 50 gold. Remember what I said to this bastard here. You fuck off with it, I fuck you up.
I smile.
Fair enough. All right, go sit down, go sit down. Aren't you a bit young? He points to you.
No, yeah, I'm like 250.
Oh, all right, come on up. Maggie, please.
Okay. I'm probably about 5'6", high elf, moon elf, so very pale, like almost luminescent, longish hair in a braid. Except you can't tell that because she's incredibly dirty. Grease, oil, anything really, just on her clothes. Her tunic would have originally been white. It is now brown. Light leather armor over it. A red little scarf around her neck, which is again more brown. Just normal, yeah, leather armor. She's through it, yeah.
Right, well, your name then?
Elanna.
Elanna, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. You right, sit down. Who be the pride? All right, so you look like you're good with the ends. You seem like you need a wash a bit.
No, I'll just get dirty again in like 2 seconds. That's fine.
I respect that. So, your skills, what are you good with?
Building shit and blowing it up.
Yes. He chuckles to himself. He likes it. Takes a big swig. All right, so have you spent much time out in the wilderness?
No.
All right. That might be a problem. Oh, we do have old boy over here. I never did get your name. I was too enamored by the Deadeye. I'll just call you that. So, how do you feel about putting your life on the line?
What?
That's a good attitude, I suppose. All right. Right, John. Here. You look a lot better than half the riffraff we got coming in here. Here, here's your 50 gold. And again,
Oh, money means nothing to me.
very, very well. Okay. All right. Sit down. All right, you, green bitch. Come on up. Miranda, please describe your character.
So at first glance, I'm just, normal female, medium height. And then you notice that I have green/bluish skin. I have some small gills on my neck and my midsection. What do you
Yes.
call that? Midsection.
Ribcage?
And purple and green hair. Yeah, I'm a blue-green mutant.
Like, no.
Nope.
Yeah. You come up, he's like, are they fucking gills?
Yeah.
So you're from the ocean? That's a fucking long way away from here, isn't it? What brings you out here then?
Just looking for things.
So you just turn up, see a job going, risk your life, and you just think, oh yeah, sounds good.
It's just every day, isn't it really? Living's risking.
Fair enough. So, what's your name?
My name's Nix'aa.
Alright, Nix'aa. So, have you spent time on your own in the wilderness?
Well, yeah. Wilderness, do you mean like wet wilderness or dry wilderness?
Don't really give a fuck.
Well, then, yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So, are you willing to put your life on the line for people you don't know?
Yeah. Every day's a risk, so I may as well.
Perfect. Down. And what are your skills? You don't know.
I'm just gonna interject. Did you make those thingies?
What, the gills?
Yeah.
Born with them. Yeah. I don't know. I do stuff. I don't know.
You do stuff? it's fun. If you're willing to come along, you can try some stuff. Who cares? You look a bit more capable than the dickheads outside. All right, here's your money. Same thing. Sit down. All right, he looks up, and he sees an old man sitting down in a hood. You lost, mate.
No, I'm here for work.
Please, Dan. Describe your character for us.
Alright, so I'm a frail old thing, black cloak, black hood, can barely see any of my skin besides my hands, holding a staff that's seemingly holding my weight up. I'm slow to move, and yeah, I'm just this really mysterious character.
And you're here to sign up.
Of course, I'm here for work.
Come on up. Let me get a good look at you.
So I kind of like waddle over.
You take your time, I suspect.
Yeah.
He's looking you up and down. He's like, so, your name?
Molazar.
Okay, that's weird. Your skills then, old timer?
Without saying anything, I cast Chill Touch, but I'm not going to deal damage to it. I'm just going to summon the spectral hand and bring it up to his lips like shh. And I'm just going to say, never you worry about that. I'll deal with what I come across.
You're a fucking wizard. Okay. I don't see many of those outside that fucking school. Why would you want to come out here and go with this sorry lot?
Like I said, I'm looking for work. I need some cash.
Well, okay, magic would be very helpful. That's different. Okay, well, if you're willing to die, fuck it.
Nothing to lose.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're already at the end, aren't you, mate? So who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You're 50 gold.
Okay.
All right.
As I walk back,
Yeah.
I walk past the guy with seems like he's got guns on, and I'm just gonna spit at his feet and then go sit back down.
That's a fucking great
So
start.
as he says that, as he does that, I'm obviously going to be like, without seeing, because I haven't seen what's going on there. I've been doing my own thing. Like, oh man, if you've got a death wish, I'll grant it now. I've got things to do. I need to get out of this town. And I kind of stare straight at him.
I just keep walking. Don't take notice.
All right, now. All right.
I look at the main guy, the recruiter soul guys. I'm not fucking slowing down for him. If he falls behind, it's his own problem.
That's fucking fair enough. That's the thing. All right. You're a fucking sorry bunch of bastards. But if you're willing to fight, more power to you.
Get out of here. It's like looking around and the other
Don't worry, we'll give you training. And then he's cut off. Coming from one of the back rooms is an older gentleman. Handlebar mustache. Black hair, greying at the sides. And a nice tailored suit. He walks out and he's like, "Come, Rock. Please. We need them. They're actually got skills. Unlike the other ones that have come in here recently and tried to sign up. Forgive me, he is my recruiter. Ladies and gents, my name is Elwyn Blackmoss. Lord Elwyn Blackmoss. I will be the one hiring you and you'll be working exclusively for me and taking orders from him. And I'm Russell. So, the current plan is I need you lot to follow me up to my home. Blackmoss Keep. It lies to the north in the Scarred Vale. Has anyone heard of this? Yes. Okay, you seem very ecstatic. So you obviously know the dangers. Everyone else? No?
Yep.
No?
Yep.
You've heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't expect you to. It's a bit far out of your wheelhouse. You there, boy. You heard of it?
Yesterday, we all know it's east.
And
Well,
well done.
what's that?
You obviously heard of it. You were probably around when all the bullshit went down.
I just nod.
I'm a dude. Just because you're the only one that doesn't know, I will explain. This land is tainted, full of death, and ones that want to bring death. Remnants of an army that some bastard lich brought in 50 years ago. He rolled in, destroyed my home, and pushed us out. If it wasn't for a coalition of the big armies of the country, it would have pushed them back and they would have taken over the entire damn place. So, now, in my old age, I finally decided that I'll get my money together, pull my bootstraps up, get up there, and take my home back. Getting old, I want to die in my own house.
How long do you guys live for?
Humans?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he looks at Mozart. Pretty much nearly to what he is. Sorry.
Like a few hundred? Is he like a few hundred years old?
I don't think we get there. If we don't get to the 80s, something will kill us beforehand,
That is
usually.
depressing.
Yes, we can't all be like you and your long-lived brethren. So, this will be dangerous, it will be challenging, but with your combined skills, you should be able to keep me alive at least. And we'll pay well, as I said. So, we'll leave at first light tomorrow. I have already sourced you rooms at the local tavern. Only named the Cock and Bull. Yes, you can laugh as much as you like. I don't name the places, I just, pay to stay there. 3 rooms, so some of you might want to shack up together. One of you gets a room. You can all figure that out on your own. Amrock here will come and collect you in the morning. You might want to use that money to go buy supplies and anything else you need. Any questions?
Nothing.
Where's the nearest supply store? The general store.
There's a general store in town. Just ask around. I'll direct you.
You plan on taking the main road east?
Northeast, yes. Up through Talon's Crossing, up to Port Cairn. Is that a problem?
Kind of look to the side. I don't say anything about it, but it'd be like a lot of dangerous things on that road.
Indeed. But that's what I'm hiring you lot for. You're all capable. In your own ways.
I whisper to myself, closer you are to danger, the further you are away from harm. And I curtly nod and walk out.
Very well. Don't lose each other. Make sure you all report in the morning.
I'm gonna put out a really kind of sticky, grimy, whatever hand to
He
shake.
comes in, he shakes, he's like, "Oh, good." Pulls out a handkerchief, wipes his hand. It's fine. Don't you stress. Maybe wash up while you're at the tavern. All right. Get on with it. I'll see you tomorrow. He ushers you out of the meeting hall, and you hear him and Amra talking about the journey, certain things you like as the doors close. All right, you're sitting here in Collinsport, nice bustling trade city. What would you like to do?
First and foremost, as soon as I'm out in the open, I'm pulling my balaclava, so scarf up over my face and essentially COVID masking myself.
That's very relevant. COVID masking yourself. Yep. So, you can go shopping for supplies if you need any. You can head to the different shops here. You can ask around. What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna go for general store.
General
Well,
store?
like a potion. What's it called? Apothecary?
So you're asking around?
Yeah.
All right, make a perception check. See if you can find anyone that can give you some directions around town.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, if you want to walk up and... How are you aiding him?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, essentially, what I'm aiding here is going to be trying to pick out like certain marks that I look like they would be people to give information. As from my thing, from my background, probably anyone a little bit shadier as well.
You're looking for shady bastards.
You know what my background is.
I still didn't do very well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
14, that's still good. Looking around, you see one of the violet guard. He's standing there, tricorn hat, beautiful light purple uniform with the symbol of Elanna, 2 hands clasped like that. What do you think?
I immediately think I want that hat. I'm not gonna take it.
Well, you're from the capital, you know that
I know,
things
but
are everywhere.
I've always wanted
So you're walking up to him?
I'm blending in the corner, attempting to overhear anything.
No, right.
Walking with her.
I'm just gonna do dad things and stand around and watch everyone do everything.
hands on
Hands in pockets, wondering, watching the old man, watching everyone.
But listen, there's a bloody beautiful.
Are you all playing as a group?
I'm gonna be like a little bit far away. I'm just gonna watch what they're doing and then just see
Yeah,
what
well,
happens.
I'm not as a group. I'm thinking more of like Assassin's Creed blending.
Right? Cool.
I see.
Just going into the shadows. Like
Yeah, kind of wall, maybe a bench with 2 random NPCs. You know,
Just. Perfect. All right.
I'm just
so
trying to
you
overhear
send
them.
to the guard.
Where do you get that hat?
It's general issue.
But can I have one? Can I get one?
Yeah, definitely. You sign up to be part of the guard.
Can I just give you some money for your hat?
That's not how it works. Yeah, well, if I don't get caught with my hat, I'll get caught, and punished, you know? It's not good.
Is there someone else I can buy?
Oh, I think it might be able to buy one at the shell source. It's not a military issue, but it's still a good hat.
Where are they?
Oh, a general store, and he points down the road a bit. We go down here, turn left, turn right in the middle of town. And mostly shops around there, nice little markets, general store, apothecary. There's also a gunnery and a blacksmith if you need it.
I'm going to say goodbye to him and his hat.
Oh,
Not really to him, I'm saying goodbye to his hat.
okay.
And then I'm going to leave and just walk straight off towards that store.
Yeah.
Completely unaware that, I'm with people.
All right.
So you guys don't have to follow me, or you can, but...
Well, I'm gonna check with the old timer first and see what he wants to do.
Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me? Well, I'm kind of just keeping to myself.
But do you need like
Staying away. Or what?
I'm gonna get like close to you to check on you, like you're an elderly person. I'm gonna check on you. Do you need to go to anywhere? Do you need some potions at all? Do you need some help walking to the potion store? Like full on dad looking after an older person, looking at you.
Do you need to cross the road?
Yeah, do you need to cross the road? Do you need a walker? Let's make you a walker. Seems like you don't have support him with the stick.
Is that...
I've got my staff, thank you. And then I'm just like keeping an eye and watching. What? Ah, sorry, Jake, I forgot your name already.
My name's hasn't actually been said.
Yeah.
Hasn't actually been said?
No.
Alright, well, I'm just watching the guy with the weird eye.
And the crab mask.
Watching him like sit down in different places and just try to avoid people.
So you're trying to keep an eye on him. Okay, I want you to roll.
Yeah, I'm very
stealth
wary
check.
of him.
And I want you to roll a perception check for me, Dan.
Dan's got to do it at disadvantage.
That didn't. Oh, you
At disadvantage.
If I've got my thing up and I'm doing mine at advantage.
Nah.
Well, I got a 19 and a 17 plus whatever.
I rolled a 4.
So, Moza, you're watching this guy and you're like shaking your head as he just goes into a crowd of people and just disappears. You're like, huh? Just gone. Just
Okay.
disappeared. Where's he gone? You don't know?
Then I just keep following along
Yeah.
behind everyone, slowly making my way to the general store or the apothecary. Where are we going?
I'll just generally just walk beside. Mate,
Are you like holding my arm?
Malta.
Mulder, yeah. I'm cradling you. I've got my hand beside you, making sure you don't any trips and falls. I'm like, got my hand out, ready for you. Just make sure you don't fall. I'm just walk beside you, like taking the serenity as I walk beside you. Very slowly walking.
What are you doing?
Well, I just sort of noticed that everybody goes their own way, and I'm like, well then, guess I'll go look at some shops.
I'll make it weird. I'll do the dad thing. I see a lone kid by itself. We're straight towards you. Are you okay? Come with us. Shaking your hand. I was like, wait, no, wait. I'll go to the, throw out my hand right here. Yagnar dark blood.
Cautiously shake it back.
Me.
No, to Miranda's character.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Nix'aa.
You lost.
Not found.
I was going to joke to that. I can't. Well, let's my dad would be like, well, let's find, do you need to find somewhere to go? Do you need some potions for tomorrow? Like, we need to be prepared. We're going out there in the wilderness.
You seem like you know what's going on.
I'm a
What
dad.
potions sound good?
Preparation is everything.
Do you know where to get potions from?
Well, I heard the dirty one over there talking to the one and watched her make a trail. I can see her still, and I listen to other things. So, I'm going to stop this elderly gentleman with us, and we're going to make our way to it.
So we're following the dirty kid?
Yeah, until I get up with her, then I'll talk to her some more.
Okay,
It's a bit lively. I haven't got the bones to keep
Oh,
up.
okay. She seems like nice happy.
And as I've done that, like, because when she was aiding, I was trying to like just find someone that was a bit dodgy looking and point it out. Didn't really get anything from the conversation, but I am gonna still kind of wander up to that same man. And,
The guard?
White hatted.
Don't have the dirty hat.
I don't know.
What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
It's not here. It's not.
I was trying to look at Chica.
Where'd you go? Roll perception.
Yeah, because that's what it's been like the dodgiest guy that I've
The dodgiest of dodgy.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna find nothing. It's an 4. So it's gonna be about an 8.
Good try, sweetie.
No, you're looking around, looking for shifty people. You've blended into a crowd, and there are a lot of people around. You do see a lot of rejected prospects for the flyer job milling around, complaining to themselves that, why these fuckers get hired and we didn't, sort of thing. What do they got? We don't. I have a pitchfork. I can fight.
I flew over here that I just needed to him and I was like, well, I've got gills.
Yes, you do.
I'm literally like striding down the street
They
like,
said,
"Whee!"
they said, what have they got that we don't? Well, I've got gills. Do you have gills?
It's good. You're special. Remember that.
Oh.
Well, you make your way into the centre of town. Market stalls.
I'm following. They don't know where I am. But
Yeah, you're following behind and it looks
You're just a jerk.
Assassin's
You
Creed
feel like
walking
being
through,
watched.
walking through the
Weird
crowd.
feeling.
So, centre of town, big market square. You've got giant, beautiful building. States that it is the state house. The mayor lives. A lot of the judicial hearings are made. There's a gallows out the front. Lovely entertainment. In the centre of the square, a few market stalls up selling random knick-knacks, vegetables, cured meats and the like. Looking around, you can see this is where most of the shops are. You see the Collinsport General Goods. You see the Collinsport Apothecary. Very invently named here in Collinsport. A few ways down the way, you see smoke billowing from a pair of buildings. The Forge, by the look of it, and Argyle's Gunsmith. A newer building, obviously, as guns are now making their presence more widely known in this world. Where would you like to go first?
Well, I'm going to be watching this one where she's going to because we're going to apothecary trip camp tomorrow.
To the apothecary.
I'm just looking at the signs, trying to figure out where everything is, then seeing it and then go, alright, helping Malzar move along too. And go, come on mate, where you going?
I just
As you're helping me along, I'm just going to turn to you and say, what's your name, son?
Yagnar Darkblood.
Yagnar Darkblood.
Yes.
I'm going to say, nice to meet you, mate, but I've tolerated you long enough. Get your hands off me.
Oh, such fiery age with this one. Well, if you need anything, you let me know. I'll be in earshot.
No problem. And then I just follow along.
And I just watch him like, alright. I can just keep walking.
Alright. So apothecary first, was that the consensus?
Yep.
Right. Walking into this beautifully stocked shop, there are mushrooms and different herbs and powders just lining the walls in tiny little jars. You swear you see like a little sparrow fetus in one jar. Weird. As the bell at the door goes off, you hear from out the back, come in! As this little gnome girl runs out and pulls herself up onto a stool and just sits there. She is covered head to toe in just crap.
Yeah, just Bond.
Just ingredients. There's like a mushroom stuck in her hair and something smudged on her face. Big, thick, curly brown hair and just big, generous smile on her face. Like, hi, how can I help?
You're in there first. I'm gonna come in afterwards.
I'm gonna go up and go, hi, how are you?
Good. Do you need anything? Anything specially made? You need something to clean up with? Soaps? I don't use them much though.
No, they itch.
Indeed.
Can I just come to the door now?
Yeah.
Go, alright, how big is this place? Is it big or small?
It's a proper sized
Like,
shop.
is it small when I'm in there? Is it smaller to me?
No,
Not a big
no,
deal.
it's a normal sized shop.
Okay,
She's obviously bought a normal sized shop and she's just a little... No.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door and go, wow, I've never seen something like this before. Like, bell is tone.
Oh, hey!
Hello! Just stumble up, right up to the desk.
I step in just behind and go, hi.
Oh,
Look at you.
There's a lot of you.
I'm not in there.
You're not in there? No, you're still doing your NZO
Still when someone's
cosplay at the
looking at
front.
me though.
Are you coming in as well?
Can't shake it.
What was that?
Me? No, I'm going to wait until they walk in and then I'm going to head to the general store.
Nice. Waiters.
Well, we'll smash cut to you in a sec.
Here I'm gonna open the door for him.
So, okay, you're a big fella. What can I do for all of you?
Healing potions?
Yeah, I have a few.
How much is a few?
Oh, well, I have different kinds. I have just the normal basic ones. I have the greater ones, and I have one which is the big. This one, that's a greater. It is expensive, but I made it.
How expensive is expensive?
This one is 1,000 gold pieces.
So it's greatly expensive.
Yeah.
That's so cool that you made it though.
Oh, I make everything here. I make a lot of things. I make stuff that makes your hair grow. I make stuff that heals you. I make stuff that, can turn a dog into a cat if you like that kind of thing. I try everything.
Can you turn a cat into a dog?
No, you can't do that.
Weird. So weird.
That's just blasphemy, that is.
How much are the normal versions?
The normal ones, these ones, 50 gold. I'm sorry, the ingredients to make them are expensive. Yeah.
Can I try to persuade her to lower the price a little bit? Because
You can certainly try.
I am a noble. I'm in a position of privilege.
I was gonna say we can bundle this. If we buy this
Yeah.
many, we're gonna buy 3. Can we bundle it? We're together.
Yeah.
We're doing this together.
You're gonna convince her
What's your
together?
persuasion to my
Yeah, like three of us together. Like, we're together. We need to come on a bundle deal.
Alright, we're already into the haggling with the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
So the dad thing's keeping in, like the whole dad thing.
50 gold, one potion.
My persuasion is +6, so can we do a bundle where I persuade?
Okay, who wants to make the persuasion roll? Whoever makes it
What's
can
yours?
do it with advantage.
Miranda.
Because I'm already +6
Yeah.
for my persuasion.
All right, if you're gonna.
Well, hang on. We're checking. You just wait this.
Oh, okay.
Good sir, you
Yeah,
just
it is.
wait a moment. Sorry, good lady. Good small person.
Ginny.
Oh, good chin.
Ginny.
Oh, so it's the +2.
Ginny Rumbucker.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny,
Got
one
it from my
moment.
dad. He used to be a brewer.
See, carries. One moment. We're just gonna have a little chat. So,
Okay.
how many are you after ideally?
So we can only afford one. It's like 50 gold for one. So I'm thinking if we
Yeah. So,
and we get it, we
well, I
probably
don't know
keep.
how much gold you have, good sir. This is
Well,
why
we
I'm
will.
asking.
We all got 50 each from the thing. I think that's what we started with. So
Sorry, I assume that you might have had money prior to today's payment.
oh my
How
dad,
much
I'm
money?
child
How many are you
support.
got? Okay, so we're all after one. Awesome.
I need to send some gold back to my children to make sure they're okay.
So in that case, I turn back to Ginny here. Ginny, collectively, we would like to get our hands on a few of these potions.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about a bundle?
You know, if we're buying a few, so can we get
We're doing some great shopping here. We're going to all three of us right here, right now.
You're very forceful. Well, how many were you after?
2,
Three.
3.
3?
Three.
I could probably pick it down. Yeah, 125 gold pieces.
So if do I roll?
Yeah, you want to roll with advantage.
Is it just a D20? Yeah. That one's 18.
18.
6.
9.
18.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled 18 twice.
Just
And then I got a +6.
18 plus 6. 20. So what are you trying to haggle it down to?
Make it an even number.
110.
I don't know.
That's,
I don't know. 100.
it's 1 for free. That's a bit much. I could go 115. That I'll still make a bit of profit.
See, 115 is a little uneven. How about we call it 110?
110. Fair enough. All right.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jenny.
Good. So you
Oh,
can,
you're a sweetie.
you can sort that money out amongst
Cool.
yourselves.
Sweet.
Should we just split it between?
Yeah, split the last 3 by 3.
She brings it up
36. I had to use
as she goes.
the 36 each roughly.
Okay. Then I have 40.
There you go.
I'm
You
just
can
saying,
have 8
see,
potions
Yep.
to signify you got one.
Oh, I love it.
Get to use these.
Cool.
So you have 3 healing potions to divvy up amongst yourselves.
Sweet.
Just 2d4 plus 2. It's the best.
I'll put one in my pouch.
And she takes the money. But thank you. If you need anything else, don't be afraid to come and ask.
Well, with
I'm here all day.
your generosity, definitely come back again.
Well, thank you. All right.
Okay, bye, Jenny.
Bye-bye.
As we walk out, I open the door and hold it out so the ladies go out first. And say goodbye again.
Bye.
As we're walking out the door, I see this is the opportune moment to bond with the person, with the new girl that I'm like. I feel like she's my type.
Before you start that, Malazar, you pissed off in the general store, didn't you?
I sure did.
All right.
I like shuffled away slowly as they just didn't turn around to see me at all.
Well, you head over to the Collinsport General Goods. You open it up and it is a bustling goods store. Many different shelves full of ropes, food and cans and other just general items, of course. Tools. At the counter you see a human lady, about middle-aged, long blonde hair tied into a bun, wearing just a simple dress with an apron. She looks up. She said, "Oh, hello. Are you right? Do you need help with anything, sir?
Bottle of spirits and 4 apples, please.
What? No, that's very, specific. Okay, any type of spirits?
I actually don't know what types. Is it like normal?
Yeah, normal. Like, pick an alcohol, mate. It's all good.
So I can go get just like a bottle of water.
Well, vodka, excellent. This is, we've got some imported from down south from the Empire. We also have these beautiful apples, grown not far from here. Beautiful farmland here, sir.
That's
Just-
all, thanks.
that,
How much do I,
that all comes up to 50 silver pieces, sir.
50 silver pieces?
Yes.
Alright. Is that 5 gold?
No, half a gold.
I thought it was, it's half a gold? I thought it was 10 silver for a gold. I'll give her a gold piece and just walk out of there.
All right. Oh, thank you, sir. You have a beautiful day.
I'll just ignore her.
Okay, I'll fill it. And she puts it away. All right. Now, what will you be up to?
So, walking through the door that's being held open for us, I just.
You're not blind for that.
Yeah, no, I know, but I forgot what I was going to say now. Did you cut me off? Oh, no, I remember. Sorry, didn't remember. I lean into her. I forgot her name. Elanna, that's right. Lean into Elanna and I go, see? Bargaining. Teamwork. We should do that more often.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
I'll teach you how to teamwork. And then we can bargain people.
I can teach you how to set things on fire.
Like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Even like kicking fire's dangerous.
Yeah, but
You burn your eyebrows
I come
off
from
3
what-
times, you're fine.
it's fine. It's just
Control fire.
water does what I want it to.
Really? This is a good
We're
I
fine.
really could have used some water like a month ago. Everything.
I feel like supervision is definitely needed here.
Probably a chance I've snapped off and I've gone to the gunsmith.
Ah, the gunsmith.
But before I walk in, by the way, I've pull my bandana down. That's rude.
Yep.
But I've also wrapped my cloak and traveling clothes and holstered both my guns. The only thing that you can currently see is the side of a rapier poking out inside.
Perfect. All right. That's not out of the usual. You look around. A lot of people have sidearms. Not the pistols, though. That's more for the guards. Each guard you have passed, not paying you much mind, each has a long musket rifle. Something you are very familiar with, I take it.
It's around here. Anything hiding mine? Just realised that.
Yours and muskets.
Doesn't matter. You'll find out. So, walking into the gunsmith, they stood and dust is just coating everything. It's dark in here, it's grimy, and it's dark, there's no one really at the main desk. Empty. Walking around, you're listening, you hear from out the back. And then, fuck. And out comes from out the back an elderly dwarf. Beard is just singed, eyebrows singed, hair gone in patches. And he's like, "Hey mate,
No?
what can I do you for?"
Just coming in to see what wares. It seems like a relatively new shop. And just need a few general items that I think some of this establishment may need, but also just curious of what you're doing here, really.
Me? Well, I've come down from one of the holds up north. Do I like my own shop?
Thought it started tinkering around with it.
Yeah, well, it passed down. My father, who made the guns for the armies back in the Lich War, mate. Sorted that fucker right out right then, didn't we?
It's long range and single shot. Still sticking with the same old methods?
It's kind of changed over time. We're getting closer and closer to, working out how to reload a bit faster, catch and drift. But I'm doing a good job here. I'm outfitting the guards, I'm outfitting a few hunters. Doing pretty well.
And generally, what are you using to craft your ammunition?
Yeah, just lead sourced from one of the mines up in the mountains.
Lead, bit of things, and just in general raw materials.
Yeah, we're getting them in from various mines. I like to try to scope out the finest ones, If you have some bad metal, the fucking thing will blow up in your face. Had that problem just before. As he goes to blow his nose and a big chunk of gunpowder just falls out. Yep. So what are we after then? You a bit of shot yourself there, Fred.
And I'll kind of just say, oh, look, I've procured something else just from friends of mine more locally, and just we're looking at trying our hand at a bit of target practice. We just need some gunpowder, really.
Gunpowder?
Or anything to. I'm just looking for more raw materials.
A persuasion check, 'cause that's a very,
I meant raw materials, but I said yeah. So
Yeah.
we're good.
That is. Second. Persuasion. It's going to be an 18. Is that?
Oh no, that's going to be a 20.
So,
It's an 18 on the roll.
a bit of target practice, a bit of hunting, looking to blow a hole in something, I take it. I like you. You're a good boy. Well, how much you need? I've got a fair bit. And he just goes out the back and rolls back this big rolling door at the back, and you just see barrels and barrels and barrels of just powder just stacked up. This slightly horrifies you. Because there was just an explosion out there, a few moments ago. Like, yeah, I'll give you a couple barrels. How much you need? Each barrel, that's about what? 1,500 gold.
Just a small satchel.
Small, just personal use, I take it. I see. Alright, I could give you about 20 gold's worth. It'd probably be about, something about that big. How's that sound? That'll keep you going for a little while, I suppose. You make bombs out of it.
Need a few things. So got that. Also, I don't know if this would be something that'd be in your thing, but I do need some ball bearings and a chain.
Ball bearings, perfect. Chain, you might have to go next door and see old mate for that. So, yeah.
You want to chuck in some ball bearings, and I'll grab both of those. Oh, not haggling or anything. Do you know any
20 gold, 50 silver, I believe. All that.
Just give him 21.
Oh, perfect. Thanks. You're fucking generous, Siva.
Also, I'll ask him if he knows. Do you know any armorers nearby or anything?
We got, as I said, old mate next door. Big flaming guy named Ren.
Beautiful.
He doesn't like me being so close to his establishment for various fucking reasons. He's alright, as long as you don't piss him off. Don't like wearing a shirt though.
Fair enough. But as I'll leave, I'll just say, be careful with the flames around that powder.
Boss mate, what are you fucking taking? Alright. So, you're going to the blacksmith now, I take it. Anyone else making their way down this direction? The gunsmith. Last day, just before he leaves, you walk in and you hear him talking away with old Deadeye over here. He looks up and says, "Oh, miss, you're right. I just thought this fellow out here. Did you need anything?" And you spent all your most of your gold on a healing potion, I believe.
I've got my gun.
The old healing potion trap. It's all good.
I will not regret it later, I'm sure. No, I'll just see what he's doing, really. Can I roll investigation?
Yep.
You know, see exactly what he's actually doing.
Oh,
Just in curiosity's sake, well, maybe fire out is a bad one. 11.
11. Just generally looking around, you see out the back, just again, barrels and barrels and barrels of gunpowder. And you know, that's a pretty dangerous way to stack those. One wrong spark and whole place can go off. But yeah, this guy's just covered in soot, like you. Some of the old traders and makers that you learnt of, all covered in crap constantly. And you see that he's obviously blown a few things up because his beard's half gone, hair's half gone. He's a bit of a rough and tumble kind of.
Can I just ask him what he's working on?
Hey, oh, I'm trying to make myself a little package bomb. The nuts up at Fort Kane, they want me to be able to make something, shove under a wall and go up.
Can I have a bit of help?
Have you got experience with explosives?
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, can I mention the guild that I'm part of? The Whispers Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You're right, sir. You're good now.
I've already left.
Yeah. He turns to talking. Oh fuck, he's gone. Oh, sorry, man. All right, come out back. Careful. Spit. You know what's? He takes you out there, and he's just got crap everywhere. There's like just loose gunpowder everywhere. There's like a little leather satchel, and it's just shoved gunpowder in with a little fuse. And he's like, so this is what I'm working on. I think if I pack it in there tight enough, it just go. What do you reckon?
No.
What do you mean no?
Can I pull my little bug thingy out?
Yeah.
It's not a familiar, but
I'm just looking at it. It's
it's my little fur body friend to kind of clean up a bit of the gunpowder because we are going to die otherwise.
I'm not even with you. I'm still outside.
Just roaming around.
I'm just generally just strolling around, talking. You gotta remember Rhea's character's name.
Like my
Nix'aa.
character's husband. So I don't know what it is. Can I do another investigation check to see if I have an idea?
Yeah, go for it.
How does... Sorry everyone if this is... I'm not real. 19 plus 5, 24.
Therefore, yeah, you automatically see that he is trying to just, pretty much blow his own arm off.
Yeah.
You spend a little time with him, going over the details, telling him how to pack the powder, and you make for him a stick of dynamite.
See?
And he's like, oh. I would have never thought of that. I thought a bigger pack would work.
Yeah, no, just don't light it until you really have to and then just peg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to make more of these. And he just sits it down like on the table. It's just rolling back and forth as he's.
I'm just going to go down of them.
All right. Everyone else, what are you doing while these two are mucking around with the gunsmith?
I was popping next door to old mate.
To that? Doing anything? You just hanging out?
Following the ground now.
I'm just going for a browse. Just generally walking around and seeing what's there.
Oh, you two walking around the markets.
Mm-hmm.
You see old fella just
Liquor and apples.
just floating around, liquor and apple.
Do I see him?
No, the liquor and apples in my bag. I'm actually looking for like a homeless shelter, or if there's any like homeless sitting on the edge of buildings or in alleyways or stuff like that.
All right, I would like you to make
Like, do I see him first?
an investigation check. You can make a perception check to see if you can see him.
Yeah, alright.
See him milling about.
19.
19.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
And you?
11.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
You're out there, you're looking, you can't see him. You, on the other hand, town's work. You've been to a few in your lifetime. You make your way down an alley and you see a couple of these travellers that have come up looking for work. These are the flyers. They're all holding the flyers, they've ripped them up, they're using them to like heat up like a small fire in like an old barrel. And they see you coming down, he's like, You lost, old man.
No? What do you mean? Am I lost?
Coming down here, you seem like you're out of place a bit. Tell you what, you have any food? Anything you can share with a couple of hungry young fellas?
I was coming down here to give you a couple apples. But
Oh, no.
are you trying to threaten me?
Oh, no. If you're going to
No?
give us food out of the generosity of your heart,
Yeah,
mate,
yeah.
we more or less just straight up applaud you. And they're all like looking pretty happy just for a little bit of a feed. So what are you doing?
So I give him 2 apples and I'm just going to sit with them and I'm actually going to stay with them for the rest of the night.
Just where they really?
Yep.
All
That's home to me, so sleeping in a bed and all that shit ain't for me.
Okay, so he's just bugging it off on you. So yeah, these guys eat the apples. They spend the rest of the day just chatting away at you. You find out one of them used to be like a cattle hand closer inland. Another one used to be a window washer. Another one used to be a chimney sweep. And they were sick of their lives and they thought, oh yeah, these flyers, we can come here, make some gold, become adventurers like the days of old. Got there and that dwarf fella just went, nah, get fucked. You got no skills?
I asked them to keep an eye out for anyone that's got a pistol.
No. You interested in guns, old man?
They do interest me a little bit.
All right. You look after us, we'll look after you. You've got a nice little couple of apples. You've kept these guys happy.
So I've given them 2 apples. I'm keeping 2 for myself.
All right, cool. So, well, that's you for the rest of the night, I suppose. Chilling out. I think you've got a plan, so I'll leave that with you.
He keeps the doctor on there.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that in his case. So, the rest of you.
How long's it now? Would it be like?
It's getting on to be about afternoonish.
Alright.
You wanted to go to the blacksmith. That's yeah. Right next door to the gunsmith, funnily enough, is the Commonsport Forge. Nice big brick building. He's kind of put padding, though, in between the gunsmith and his with just sandbags, for obvious reasons. Walking inside, the heat just hits you in the face. It's boiling hot. There's a little front area with a few weapons and armors on display, but you can see straight out the back of this giant furnace. And working it is this fire genasi fellow. Big. See, he's not wearing a shirt, he's just got leather pants and an apron on. He's just pulling in and out and banging away. That sounded wrong.
So good, you said that.
He looks over and says, hello? Can I help you? He steps around, he's ripped as fuck. He's a big boy. He comes out, he's bald. So, washes his hands up, so, be after anything in particular?
Yeah, I kind of look around, make sure there's no one else really in the shop that caused me any interest. And, you know, nice as you please at the present time and as charming as I can. So, well, I've actually taken up some work and I need to get out of the town. But as you can tell, I look to myself, some of my garb's a bit worse for wear and I might need a few items that I think that would be imperative. We are travelling east and I do know those roads can be a little bit rough. So I want to make sure I'm protected in a few different ways.
Alright, what are you looking for? Weapons? Armor?
Well, you can see I've got my thing down, so still somewhat raw.
Yeah,
Just
he's
guards and
looking at
everything, so. It's not too but this was quite recent, so I left my armour a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, he would do that.
just go through. The leather, obviously, on this side is still good, but you're looking to see if you had anything that's a little bit improved. Maybe with a bit of studs, essentially.
Start on that one. Well, I'm no leather worker, unfortunately. After more recent events, my work has really taken a downturn. Everyone's transitioning over to him. And they figure like, hey, we can train our children to shoot a gun better than swing a sword.
And I've still got my gun hidden, and I'd just be like, I just had to look at it a bit like more civilized weapon. Like,
After your rapier, you sign him. That's a fine stabbing implement you've got there.
you know where the holes are. And okay. So I'll just say, if you don't have any leather, I do need a couple of things. So it'd be after probably 2 lengths of chain and a couple of hunting traps.
2 lengths of chain and some hunting traps. That's easy enough. And he goes out the back. Comes back. Him carrying it, it looks quite light. But as you go to pick it up, oh, big chain. And then 2 big hunting traps, big snap traps that like a bear trap, pretty much. Yep. So, for the length of chain, 10 gold for both of them.
The hunting trap's $5, I think.
So what's that? 25 all up.
Uh,
Hunting trap, 5 gold, yeah, and
I forget the chain is actually.
chain. See it? Don't worry. This is why that's all the books. Chain.
5 gold pieces per 10 feet. So
10 gold, 20 gold all up. Those 2. 20 gold. Sounds good.
yeah, look, I'll straight up pay that with a smile on my face at the moment.
Excellent.
And that's all I need. You have a wonderful day, sir.
Indeed, you have a wonderful one too.
Pretty much rest of the stuff I'm doing after I leave. Well, we'll get to that.
Well, anyone else want to do anything? Run around?
No, I've hit my time to start having dinner. I'm getting hungry. Get the early bird special.
Well, we do have rooms booked for you at the Cock and Bull. If you would like to make your way there. You. Very well. Maybe it's right.
Yep, I'm gonna head there.
Yeah, for myself, I'm going to head there. And I'm going to kind of unfurl my cloak, make a pistol thing. I'm going to make it as obvious as possible that that's where I'm going.
Wait, so I mean, like, you're coming beside us, or you'll be seeing you, or like, you're
Just to any general public.
Okay.
Anyone, if you guys want to see me going there.
I'll probably come out of the gunsmith at this point.
Yep.
I don't know. We obviously didn't invent dynamite, but we
No,
replicated
dynamite has now in this world, gunpowder and explosives are now becoming more and more prevalent. It's, like I said, taking over. Guns are replacing swords and archery. People are finding it easier to outfit themselves with a rifle than there is to learn how to shoot a bow or wield a sword.
Well, I'm going to go out to the street, see him, and actually see your guns.
And he has two big lots of chain and 2 big bear traps he's lugging around with him now.
So what do you got that for? Can I see your guns? Can I touch your guns? I think I can make it better. Do you want to shoot fire out of them, or maybe like electricity? There's so many options.
Who are you?
Yeah, they're like the possums from like an hour ago.
Can I just be like, there you go, wait, can I see them? Do I do a perception check?
Oh, I've left them out.
Oh, I meant seeing you, but what do you want?
Yeah, you can just keep walking on, backwards walking.
Are you hiding them? Or
They're on the open.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I've just got my cloak down by my side. Anyone can see them if they look like.
yeah, he's got two pistols. Where they're holstered? On your chest, on your sides, where do you want them? Yep, down. Perfect. Yeah, he's just floating around with guns.
Guess it's still
You wouldn't have seen much of guns. They're not really prevalent up north, in those frozen wastes you come from. And neither are you, because, well, they can't be used underwater. So, where are you heading now? To the inn?
Yeah, I'll get to the end. I'm gonna go for a bit of a feed.
Alright. About this time, it's late afternoon now, after you've walked around town, looking at markets, and a little idle chit-chat with each other.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for Mother.
He is just
Yeah, I just can't see him anywhere. I've lost him. Okay,
Actually,
old man's gone.
at the markets, can I buy a new shirt? Not
Yeah.
armor, but just like a shirt.
just a simple shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk up to a market stall. They've just got them hanging up. Cheap enough. Maybe 5 silver pieces for it.
I'll just buy one.
Done. And you got a nice clean shirt. Like, oh, this looks better. Immediately starts getting grubby.
Oh, no, I haven't put it.
Oh, okay. You just touching it, you just get your grubby hands. It's the lady goes, change more things, please.
With the gunpowder, I will add that in. Because I just pretty much want to do it to be able to craft mine. So,
Yep, write down that you've got about 5 pounds of gunpowder.
so I can craft mine. I
You
just
don't craft
figured
something,
I
you
need,
get
I figured I
nothing
need
in
raw
return.
materials.
Yep.
So that's what I've got.
I was something
I'm like element.
pretty. If I see it blow up at some point, right?
So we made it to
Yep, you walk into the Cock and Bull.
All right.
It's already starting to get a bit rowdy. People have knocked off work and they're coming over for their afternoon and nightly drinks. Behind the counter there, you see here we go. A dwarven lady, middle-aged, long red hair, wears a long, beautiful dress and sleeves rolled up, and then an apron just covered in beer and other spirits and maybe a bit of food. She's working hard. She's serving, she's pouring beers. There's a few empty tables if you want to sit down. Yeah, you can walk up to her. What did you say?
Oh, I'm just like greeting her and asking her for a meal and saying that we have room here. And
Oh, honey, you don't have to come in here and talk and that. We're all family here.
Let's try this.
I'm good. Hello, Petal.
Aren't you a dear?
Oh, aren't you lovely?
The name's Evelyn. What can I get you?
Well, I think we need a table first.
Take your pick. There's a few everywhere.
Which one's your best? I'm gonna be like this.
And my best table? Well, I think it's sadly taken. It's over there. A group of rough houses have it.
What was it your second best then?
They're all pretty good, darling.
If you're choosing them, then fine. They have to be good.
Aren't you?
I'm gonna make my way to sit down. The chairs. Just go, alright.
You all sitting down?
I'll just yell, like, oh, we've got a table over here. Call out their names, bringing them over. I don't see,
Hands just hanging
I
out.
don't see Deadeye yet. I don't see Deadeye.
He's bloating.
Oh, wait. I call over, the lady's name.
Evelyn?
Evelyn. Call over Evelyn quickly.
Yep, she sorts over.
What time do you clock off, just for curiosity's sake?
Honey,
No, like that. Just I need a question, because there's a very elderly man that's supposed to be with us. He seemed to disappear. And,
you've lost your grandfather.
oh, I don't know. He the elderly, they've got that attitude with them. You know, he
The older they get, the stubborn they get.
Yes, absolutely. You know, it reminds me of my father. Very, very aggressive. So, you know, you keep an eye, if you work tonight, you just keep an eye out for him. I might check in the morning, because, you know.
Honey, I work here all night.
Absolutely. Thank you. You're an absolute gem. Thank you.
More than happy to help. Now, could I interest you in any ales, any beers, any spirits, water? If that's your case, looking you up and down.
Yeah, do they have like a, do we need to like put you in a bathtub or something? They have one.
No, but I'll take the water.
Do you want water?
I'll have a beer.
Beer? And you, a juice box?
Anything else?
Sorry, dear. You old enough to drink?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Even in elven years, dear, you'll be a bit.
Yeah, I like to.
It's okay. I'll watch it. It'll be fine.
You see it there doing math for a second. See age you consent. You're old enough to be my grandmother anyway, so whatever. Nothing elven, I'm afraid. Give you a nice big dwarven stout, though.
Yeah, I'll take that.
God, I can't wait to see this. All right, same for you, sir. Something heavy. Water for you. Excellent. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you there, young man?
Wait, has he joined the table? Is he?
Yeah, I reckon he would have slinked in and just sit your ass down.
So I'll just say ale, and just whatever you've got, just a general feed, general food, general wear.
Bring out some.
I feel like this is the point where I do.
I also want
Would you like me to open a tab? Easier to pay.
I want to do one thing first. If you like anything, then I want to do the whole tab thing. Whoa! Getting scared. Go, where did you come from?
Just turns out.
No, that's all I want to do.
Now remember, it's all paid for, by the way.
I jumped in on the food though.
And like, how much can one stout cost, Michael? 10 gold? Nobody even there still. It's okay.
Yes. So yeah, who's paying? I can open up a tab.
I'm like, no. It's been paid for by
Elwyn Blackmoss.
Blackmoss.
Lord Elwyn.
Mr. Blackmoss is done. We're helping him with our job tomorrow.
Oh yes, so fancy to do. Hillary's coming through.
Yep.
Yeah, he put you up. There's 3 rooms ready for the lot of you. I reckon 2 of you will have to share, unfortunately.
We could probably share.
Or did you want to save one for your grandfather when he turns up?
Just give me a bit of a, wake me up. I'll be ready. I'll go to bed.
Very well. Well, what? I'll bring you out some food.
I have a question about my room. I want to specifically with a room with a window. If anything is a window, ideally around where there's some type of raft or something.
That's a very specific request there, boy. Well, all the windows look out to the first floor. There is a bit of a roof, so if that helps, why, you're looking to get up there and have a bit of a smoke there, son. You better be careful. You better not go through my fucking roof.
The same my business and I am not flick to settle around it. Not flick, but just
She takes it and she puts it down the top. Very well. I'll make sure you do.
So many questions about it.
I'll be back with your food and drink. And off she goes. She comes back a few minutes later, carrying like 6 beers in one hand and a big plate in the other. Few extras there, darlings. There's your water. She slides you a beer as well. And she
Thank
puts your food
you.
down. It's all on that fancy pants. You have fun now? Just watch out. Those fellas, they got rejected. And she turns around and goes back to the bar. You look over to the table she pointed at, and it's just a fair view of these rough-looking farm boys just still staring you down.
Okay. I acknowledge them being there, but I'm just going to continue having a nice meal, getting to know everyone here.
I'm gonna be completely,
You're gonna be what?
like, completely unaware.
Like a
Like, not, yeah.
Of everything.
Yeah.
I pick up 2 tankards of ale, go over there, set it on the table, say nothing else.
Alright. And you're just walking off. Thanks.
I'm going to go, you're a good lad.
Man's got a drink.
Here's one reason to it. Put out my drink to go cheers to everyone.
You're all having a drink.
Yeah.
Right, I want to check in. Mozart, it's starting to get dark now. Are you still hanging out with these fellas in the middle of an alleyway?
The plan was yes. Oh, wait, am I close to the tavern?
I'd say you're about, what? Yeah, about a block or 2 away. You can, like, you look and you see the Red Bunches building from where you are. It's not too far away.
Okay. So can I, like, go up to the side of the tavern and then just try and find a spot where I can, like, go to sleep outside? In some corner where no one can see me?
Alright, make a investigation check. See if you can find something where you can... Probably start-
16.
16?
16.
Yeah, you find out around behind some barrels around the side of the tavern. You probably nestle in there. You just get in, sit down, and yeah, pretty much just nod off.
So-
Nice.
The plan is to like go to sleep early and wake up before everyone else.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to sleep outside. You know, there's a perfectly good room inside, though.
I understand that.
Okay, that's fair enough. Back in. Sorry about that. I went a bit blurry. All right. So, you nestle in behind some barrels, and off to sleep you go. The rest of you spend a lovely night inside in the warmth.
I want to go to bed early, take a little bit of food and another mail upstairs.
Yeah,
Just wanted to do something in my room.
Can I go to bed a bit earlier as well?
Oh, okay. Early days.
Gonna do one of my infusions.
Okay, cool. Yep, you get a few things. Up you go, you're directed. Everyone takes you to your room. If there's anything you need there, you let me know.
I shall.
If everyone's going away, I'm gonna just start yelling at night. No, Mr. Deadeye. Night, Elanna.
As I'm going up there, did I get the window room?
Yeah, so you've got it looks out over onto a balcony.
Beautiful. So just for it, I want to, anything that's not the bed, any other piece of furniture, I want to push up against the door and block the door.
Oh, you barricade yourself into this room. Yeah, okay.
And at the window, I want to set a hunting trap. Just
Big ass bear trap. This isn't just like, oh yeah, look, little rabbit. It's a fucking bear trap at your window. Yeah, fair enough.
that's. I'm gonna go to bed, sleep and sound.
Fair enough. You nod off. Nice sleep.
I'm gonna look after one of my infusions.
Oh yes, so you go up, go into your room.
That's what I was
What are you doing?
eating shot.
Ooh. Alright, you spend a few hours tinkering along with your musket, and you infuse it with the ability of repeating shot. Perfect.
It's reload.
Right. You two are still downstairs. What are you two up to?
I'm finishing my meal and finish up another ale. Talking to Nix'aa, asking like all about her backstory and where she's from. Then I'm going about my kids, blabber on about them a bit.
So, yeah, what do you say to him?
Portraits in the wallet.
Things.
What are you saying? What are you telling him?
I don't go into too much detail, just sort of surface level stuff. So it's like, yeah, grew up in the ocean or on the ocean. Didn't spend too much time on land. Dad was a fisherman. A fisherman or a pirate?
He couldn't be both.
You're the one telling the story.
Yeah, he's a fisherman. Yeah. Yeah, Dad was a fisherman.
Cool, I wasn't fishing in my time. Too right, but okay, cool.
I don't really go too much into Mum. It's just, yeah, Mum was in the water. Got some gills from her. She's alright.
Nice skills.
Them some nice gills.
Yeah, right. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Going about my kids, talking about them a bit. Show off so I've got the road reusable items on me, but all the road pictures are drawings of my kids have done. And they do the magic, so all over me, I'm like, this is my kid, my kid drew this, showing this off, and look how artistic they are. Like, they're gonna be something.
There's a poorly drawn
Yeah.
boat, there's a poorly drawn ladder, and there's a poorly drawn horse.
Yeah, they've never seen a horse before, they drew one, and I could not see a horse anything better than this. So I'm proudly talking about my kids, even though they're terrible
Can I
drawings.
just interject to be like, yeah, they're definitely going to be something. That's a horse, you say?
Is it just got two legs?
It's got like some derpy face, something going. It's like it's just poorly constructed. Like
Do you
can
remember
barely
that
see the-
horse from Family Guy? That's what it looks like.
I'm just boasting about like I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, do that. Then yeah, just finish the drinks. Then I'm thinking like, you know what? Time to turn in.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Does that room have a bath?
No, there is a communal bath you can use.
I'm gonna go actually have a bath.
You get down there. Yeah, it's a bit. How you going? Give it a quick clean. Fire up the nice little wood heater at the end of it and have a nice warm bath. Then put the same clothes back on.
You
New shirt. Same everything. This one, you like it. I stay off it. I'll be fine.
My hair is actually white, not brown.
I'm gonna go take off my sandals and leave my socks on and fall asleep in.
And you heading up to your room as well.
Are we sharing a room?
Yeah, those two, you two are sharing a room.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you've already had your bath because you went to bed earlier. So I walk into the room and I go, am I in the right room? Because she's now got white hair instead of brown hair and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm like, no, like technically I don't sleep, so I'm just lying there, like, tranced.
Yeah, she's just sitting there like,
So I walk in and I go, am I in the right room?
Nothing.
There's nothing, and I'm like, everything else is dirty. Well, the shirt's clean. The hair's clean. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
alright. You all spend a nice, restful night's sleep. Even you, Mozart, in the middle of the street.
Any interruptions?
None. Roll low. You've managed to find a nice hiding spot from the guards. Or if any guards come to find you, up an old man and just leave you there.
Dead already.
Sweet.
Mm?
So I'm going to get up a little early and just wait out the front of the tavern till everyone gets up.
But you, pretty much wake up at the crack of fucking dawn. That's gonna be good old man style. That's it. Alright. That's efficient. So you're woken up nice and early in the morning, a lot of you, by Amrock bashing on your door. Alright, you sorry bastards, you get up. Make your way out. Come on, come on. I suspect when he knocks on your door, it just pretty much opens up.
And I'm like, morning!
Oh yeah, I can't fuck figured. Alright, come on, get you up. You two aroused. You're aroused from a sleep. As he's banging on the door and all this furniture's wobbling from the other side of it.
I'll shout out coming and I'll spend a bit of time disarming the trap
Yeah.
and setting it back.
Alright. As he walks outside and takes a swig, he just sees you there, Moldar. Just, I thought we would be inside.
No, I'm ready to go. It's time to work.
Oh, excellent. Alright, well, if you're here, I'll go get the wagon up. And Lord Elwyn. And, you get these sorry lot in order and we'll get them in the wagon, eh? Sound good? Yep. And he marches off. So you all make your way outside. It's
What kind of weather is it?
clear.
Clear, sunny?
Yeah, clear, sunny.
Sweet, I'm gonna knock on the door and just do a big giant stretch. Just take in that sun and then look up and go, Lolza, where are you?
Never you mind. Why does it matter to you?
Ah, the elderly, so full of life. And just smile and cackle, and just generally just take in the sun and walk around and just do some stretches.
You just worry about waking up on time. I'll worry about where I sleep. Thanks, mate.
I step out behind him and go, oh, you made it through the night. Surprising.
I'm jumping down from my window and I'm going through the tunnel.
You jumping out of the fucking
Is
window.
it still Barry?
Make an acrobatics check.
Is it still Barry?
No, I am married.
Okay.
I am
He's not
How
going out.
courteous of you.
acrobatics. Well, this is going to be fun. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck!
You're all just sitting there having a conversation, just like, what the fuck is this Deadeye guy? Just a backflip out of the window, just on the ground.
2 bear traps in it.
What's your acrobatics?
I'm just gonna yell out, you're still skillless.
You hear it? He said he's still skillless.
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 Can I come out and just like
Go learn a real trade, mate. Stop showing off.
I poke at the old man and go for the wrinkly ones back?
Alright, okay. You're more than welcome. However you take that, it's up to you.
So
I didn't.
I've taken a moment, and just for the hell of it, I'm gonna throw a net over Dan.
A net.
Yes.
What is the motivation?
Why? Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here and just go,
Roll
I
it.
don't know what to do. I'm just gonna just.
What do I have to do?
I think it's he's got to beat your AC.
I'm gonna beat your AC. Give me a second, I'm gonna find it.
This is after his comment?
Please be in that one.
15.
15?
Yeah,
15
you got it.
You've got a net over you.
He's just standing there.
So Dan is now restrained.
You've got a net over him. He's standing in the street, like, okay?
And I'm gonna go over and just tickle his nose and say, apologise.
You gonna say apologise? I'm gonna spit in your face.
That's cool. I'm gonna chuck him in the back of the car, still restrained.
Just leave the old me alone.
I'm just gonna just pure shot like my jaw's dropped on. Okay. Don't know how to handle this one.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Coming out of another building, more high-class establishment, Lord Ellen coming out, he's got his briefcase, suitcase, dressed smartly, and a rapier at his side. He's like, everyone ready?
He is. Points to Dan.
You point to me.
Mr. Black Moss, good morning. How are you? How did you
Morning,
sleep?
sir. Yes, and he shakes your hand.
Shake his hand very firmly.
Good morning. Yes.
I'll let him out of the
Good
net.
morning. Right, we have a big journey. The horses are up. We're going to mosey on up to Tyler's Crossing. We'll stop there for an hour or so, have lunch, move on to Fort Kane, where the rest of my retainers and other men are waiting for us.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Excellent. All right, you lot all load up in the carriage. I'll jump up front with them. Right, play nice. I need you all in top condition, especially the old man. He jumps up in front of the carriage. You all get in. It's a nice covered carriage. So no cushions inside though, so some of you might have to sit on your bags or whatnot. Off it goes.
Who am I sitting next to?
How are you all sitting in this?
Yeah, how are we all sitting?
I want to sit outside, like, with the driver. Can I do that?
You could climb up there. There's two of them up there. You've got Amber controlling the reins, and you've got Elwyn on the other side. So you want to come up and just squeeze in.
I'm pretty, like, petite. Yeah.
All right, so you get up and get in, squeeze in. Like, okay. Hello. Elwyn's like sitting on the edge of his seat, hanging on. It's more room at the back. A bit much at the front.
Alright, I'll get in the back.
Okay. You don't have
I'm gonna
to.
be sad about it.
Yeah, you crawl back sad, dejected.
I'm just gonna
Don't
like,
have to be that mean to the I'm not. It's comfy back there.
I'm just gonna find some spot out of the front of the caravan or at the back and just lie down straight my arms back behind my head, using my sack as like a pillow and just have a nice little dad snooze. As I do that, just go, yeah, this is when he's be comfy. I'm not mad, but I've just got my legs crossed. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not putting up like I've got like a nice.
This is also the first time you've been in a wagon, I believe.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh.
I like go up to the corner, like the top corner, and I just like sit there, leg crossed, like tucked up, just like, this is not like a boat. This is very weird.
More, yeah.
This is very weird.
It's a land boat. It's okay. I understand it's snoring.
Am I still restrained? Or am I?
No, I let you up.
You let me out?
Yeah, I let
So
you.
I'm just sitting inside, like, up against one of the walls, and I'm like, mumble. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
No.
No.
Okay, so I'm just like mumbling some foreign language to myself, and I'm like twitching, and every now and then I like scratch my shoulder, and it seems like I'm just not right.
I'm gonna ask Dan if he had a bath last night, because I feel like he needs a bath. If you're scratching, you need a bath.
No, I did not need a bath.
I'm gonna nudge the dad and go, he looks a bit tangled.
I was gonna give him a giggle. But I want to be like loud. Don't scratch, slap. You make marks on yourself. and then you just go along. just ease back in, just relax. Legs crossed. Yeah, just.
But in general, I'm kind of standing in the middle of the car, crouched down, got my balaclava
Like in
off
the
myself.
How big's the car?
It's like an old, Western wagon, covered wagon.
I'm kind of sitting central where I'm scanning, and because of my previous profession, I'm looking at any as we're going along, whether this is now or in a couple of minutes, I'm trying to look around at anything where I believe anyone could ambush us from somewhere that I think would be
All right,
advantageous.
I want you to make a perception check as you're travelling around. You get about 2 hours into the journey.
Just
Perception
straight
check.
perception.
Yep.
1 second, let me just bring up my 20.
Oh,
Nat 20.
15 plus 5.
Yeah, like this area you know very well. You're looking around, there's some there, some there. But it's just very paranoid nature. Just thinking, yes, I would do this, I would do that, that's something I would do as well. But as I said, about 2.5 hours in, you're going through forested wood. Ahead, you can see, resting on a rock, just off to the side of the road, it's a man. With a perception roll that high, he is just covered in blood. Just blood all down the front of him, down his face. And as the cart and wagon moves up closer, he looks up, he's like, oh, anyone doing anything?
I'm sitting up. All out of the.
Just out of the back.
Yeah, go, whoa!
And Eric's like, oh, all right. He pulls it up. And they're able to sit there. It's like, you going to see? That's it.
Yep.
I want to jump. I'm jumping out of the car, but I'm hiding behind the nearest tree and peering around, watching what happens with Tyson.
All right.
Yep.
Do I need to rough? Do I need to stealth?
Yeah, roll a self check for me.
It's advantage anyway. Oh Jesus. Well, the advantage didn't help. It's still a 12.
So you get behind a tree and you're looking out, you're peering out. Like this guy's seen you jump out and run. You doing anything? You waiting in the carts?
I'll come out as well.
I think you'll just be like staring at the cops, peeking out, going, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell out, be like, oh yeah, what happened?
Oh, this man, he's trying to get up in the cart and he's holding in his stomach. He's like, I was attacked on the road.
Bye.
Kobolds. They've come in. They stabbed me and they ran off with my wife off into the woods. Oh, please save her. Please. Don't leave me. I don't want to lie alone. I don't want to die. It's there and he's holding his gun.
How mortally wounded is he? Like he's gonna.
Are you checking?
Yeah, I'm gonna just generally just go, okay, and have a look.
You're having a look. As you get closer, he's brushed up. Don't touch me, please.
Can I do
That's too much.
a medicine check?
You're actually getting up onto him and doing a medicine check?
Yeah.
Alright, go. Nine? Oh, he's covered in blood. You can't see where it's coming from, but he's definitely just utterly covered in blood. And there is a blood trail leading off into the woods to the south.
Is that where we need to go? Is
Sorry,
that following me?
Yes?
sorry. Did you say what attacked him?
Kobolds, he said.
Kobolds.
Is this where we need to go? Is this the direction?
Has anybody, did you see if he was wounded?
I tried to push me away.
I tried, but I rolled terribly. Can I do a nature check to see if kobolds would actually live in this area?
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, hopefully I'm not throwing anything.
You doing anything? You doing anything? You doing anything?
Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad.
I'm still, I'm waiting and I'm hearing.
I got 9.
Don, you have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you.
I'm still in the car. I'm watching what's happening, but I'm not saying anything or doing anything right now.
And same with you, you just.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I think something's fishy though, but I'm not doing anything about it.
Alright, so, yeah, what are you doing? Tell me.
Family checks.
You two are out.
I'm gonna. Give me a second, I'm thinking. I want to investigate the blood.
The blood?
Yeah, I want to investigate the blood trail. Because it seems, like I said, blood trail, seems like a lot of blood trail. He walked out. Don't see how he's actually able to be walking that far, bleeding that badly.
Oh, well, he's like, they dragged my wife off.
Um,
Saying it's his wife.
Alright,
But
so-
you can investigate it.
I want to investigate, see the drag marks.
Yes, alright, go for it.
Investigation. Is it insult we're using?
Investigation.
Investigation. I got a 9.
A 9? It looks like there's a struggle. There is a path going in. There is blood and the leaves going off into the forest. And you just yell, please, save her. Who knows what they're going to do to her? As he's just holding his guts.
We know what we're going to happen to her. It's kind of obvious. Okay. I go to Black Moss. We go. How would you like to proceed with this?
No, you can't let this gentleman here to die. It's up to you. You want to go off and look around? The kobolds aren't too difficult.
Alright.
Are you still on the thing as well?
I'm gonna yell out at the car.
Yeah.
Just leave him. He's not part of our job. Let's go get our money and finish what we've been tasked to do. Dead or alive, it doesn't matter. He still has use.
Oh.
Let's sit on it.
I'm just give it a bit of a chuckle. Ah, the elderly, yet again. Full of wisdom.
No, I agree. I'm just gonna yell, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna yell out from behind the tree still, just to at least open the path cover. I agree with the old man. I need to get out of here.
What are you doing?
You gotta do whatever you want. You do what
I think
you want
they're
to.
deliberating in the middle of the street as this guy is crying and pleading with you.
Can I talk to him and ask what happened exactly?
Yeah, go for it.
So, like, were you ambushed by a kobold?
Yes, they came out of the woods. They just grabbed her and they just stabbed me right in the gut.
What were you two doing in the woods?
They were walking through a traveler's road
From?
from Tyson's Crossing down to Collinsport. What does it matter?
I'm just gonna.
You're asking a lot of questions to a dying man.
Yeah, well.
And at that time, you feel a sharp point in your back. Be quiet there, buddy. You, asking so much questions, suddenly feel a pistol being pushed up from this guy into your gut. You should have just left, mate. And another 2 blokes come out from the side and go, sorry, mates.
Mm.
Standard delivery, coin of your life. As these bandits just descend out of the trees. Very
Okay. Okay.
Can I see how many there are from inside the cap?
Yeah,
Inside
roll a
the thing?
deception check.
That one.
That one. There's a few coming out. At your count right now, 4. Like 2 came out, the guy on the ground and the dude over by Deadeye. the one that spoke, he comes up and he's like, we don't have to do this the hard way, everyone. We're only here for your nice car, the supplies you've got in it, and your coin. We'll let you go on your merry old way once you give that to us.
How far is everyone away from me?
From you,
Yeah,
there's no
me
one
being
at the
inside.
cart yet. The people that got out of the cart, you've got the guy on the ground with a gun in his gut. You've got a guy just that's come out, just gun pointed at you. At you then. And there's another guy behind you, and another guy standing off, gun aimed at Elwyn and Amrock on the cart.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
How far away from me and Jella?
You're pretty close. Let's say you're all next to the dude that's on the ground.
Is the old man who's talking like obviously the leader? Or
Looks like it. He's a bigger fella. He's got a nice looking pistol.
and is there any bodies of water, small or anything around us?
Make a perception check.
Hold up.
Good idea too.
Nat one.
It hasn't rained in a couple of days, I'm afraid. The roads are nice and dry. It's very, forested. Any water has been soaked up by the trees. No, we don't have all day. If you just kindly give us all your shit, and
So
we
how
can
many-
all be left to go on our way.
We don't
At
count.
the moment, 4.
At the moment, four, probably more.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast Fog Cloud on the group. So all of a sudden you'll see like a blood mist kind of forming around everyone, and it's it's gonna cause like heavily obscure. Everyone's the area's gonna be heavily obscured in a 20-foot radius.
Well, with that, I would like everyone to roll initiative as I get out the battle map. You're stuck down there?
I've also got my stuff here. I was like, oh, I can get stuff.
It's alright. Dan went first.
Cool.
Here we go.
It's all good. Maybe me.
You
That's
guys,
fine.
I have small hands.
There it comes.
Don't mind that custom roll. I'm
All
just
good.
getting used to it still.
I don't know initiative.
All right. No, you two are in the cart. Luckily enough.
The
All right, we have one fellow here. He is
You want to
plain fellow.
put wherever Carl wants to put me?
And there's the guy there.
Is that the bloody?
You are behind a tree, so I'd say you'll be over here.
Where's the bloody fellow?
That's our fellow there.
All right, so I'll be near him.
yeah, me too.
Yep.
Like on the road.
And another guy has come out here. And he's aimed. It's Elwyn Blackmoss. Oh, almost knocked my DM screen down. And Amrock.
Where's the guy?
The guy that hosts us is here.
Would that technically mean you two are flanking him?
Potentially, yeah.
Mm. There's also, was there not one person? No, wait, he got me.
All right, I'm just going to roll initiative for everyone.
Where are the back? Where are the bad guys?
This one, and this one.
That's only 3.
And there's
So we know.
Oh, and there's
We know
one
what
behind
for.
you.
Yeah, I know that. So 4 that we know of so far.
Yeah.
Are these guys flanking this dude though? Seeing they went up.
No, they're not on either side. All right, let's roll initiative.
I got it to you.
All right, 25 to 20?
21.
21.
21.
Give me a second. I'm done
What's
with
that
shit.
plus 10?
Sorry.
21.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to initiative on this one. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
0. No, it's 06.
6. All right. So 15 to 20.
Yep.
18.
16.
18. Okay.
What does your spell do again, Dad?
It just makes the area like heavily obscured.
All right.
Can't see in or out.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
You two?
8.
8 and 6.
Oh, well, 9. Sorry.
9.
Yeah, sorry. I miscounted my initiative.
9.
I'm still trying to use this now.
And 6. Is all good? All right. So, top of the round, Deadeye. You just see a blood mist fall out around your area, obscuring everyone there, but not you. You're out a bit further. This guy, he's got a dagger pointing in your back. He's like, your friends are trying some funny business. Don't you try anything.
So, did you say it's a dagger?
Yeah.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. I am going to just straight out fire at this dude.
He is in cover.
I'm like full cover, half.
Yeah, like he's fully obscured. You can't even see where he is. You can fire at him, but it will be at a disadvantage.
Alright, because I didn't know if it's.
Yeah.
Thing. Is there anyone that's not?
The guy behind you, yeah, the only guy you can see. There is another guy over here, but he is obscured by the cart.
Alright, I'll just tell you, I'll turn around and attack the guy with my rapier behind me.
All right, yeah, make an attack.
Nope. That is only going to be an 11 to hit.
11, you swing around to make an attack, and he dodges back, and with his held action, he is going to stab you with his dagger. Dagger does a 16 hit you.
16, yeah, 16.
All right, you take 4 damage as he just nicks you in the side. Just, and you. All right.
I'm going to give him an attack of opportunity. If I go back a little bit, will be able to see me? Will I still be able to see him?
That guy there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get out of his range, he'll have an attack opportunity on you.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm going to go back.
So you're just going to back up a bit?
Yeah, I'm
Back
going to
up.
go at 10. As far as I can go with the outs while I can still see him.
As he goes, he slices you up again, and he does another 5 damage to you as well.
Okay, well,
Back there, you're right on the back of the fog cloud now.
and just seeing her out there, I'm going to straight up action surge.
Oh, okay.
Like the first combat, I'm action surge.
Fair enough.
And then I am going to. Yeah, I am going to shoot him, obviously. But I am also going to spend a grit point. This is just taking forever. Find the thing.
New character, who's this?
Facts, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like.
So I'm gonna
reading my spells.
attempt to do a grit point and use dazing shot. I'm gonna see if I.
Dazing shot.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
see if I actually hit him first.
All right, make a shot.
Damn it! Natural 20,
Oh!
which means I don't spend my grit point because I regain.
Oh, that is true. Excellent. So free shot. All right, roll your damage and roll your ability.
Yep, so. So 16.
16 damage.
19 damage.
19 damage.
19 damage on that.
How do you want to put a hole in this guy?
Nice.
Alright, well, screw it. I'm just going to shoot him directly through the throat.
Just as you backed up, he stabbed, he's looking at you, and you just pull the gun out. Bang! And he's like, and just drops. Alright, okay.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I'm just going to take my turn.
Funny enough, none of the other bandits in that area see that happen because they're in a fucking fog cloud right now.
Yeah, and then I shot
Did they hear the gun?
Yeah, I was gonna say he shot
Yeah, they hear it's a gunshot. So they're like,
but they don't know that you hit anybody.
or that it was you that shot it.
Yeah.
Do I, because I've taken more movement then, can I, when I've taken action surge anyway, can I get up behind this dude while still not being seen in this cloud?
you can make your way in and see if you can find him. But roll me a perception check with disadvantage to see if you can find your way towards him.
Perception. Highest is going to be a 10.
10 you get? Probably somewhere around here. You just wade in and you look and you can't really see much.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Alright. Hello, you're up.
Sweet. I'm going to turn around.
You're still in a fog cloud.
Okay, maybe not. I will not turn around
I can't drop it till next turn.
then. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Alright. Is that a touch spell or
No, it's up to 60 feet. Well, I'm not actually. I'm going to.
do you have to target something with that?
Oh no, actually, I can just 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube, okay. So, every bandit in this fog cloud is now glowing within the fog cloud, and you can see them.
I'm just pull a vial out of my belt or whatever, and just yell out glitter bomb and just smash it into the ground.
Yeah, and it just spreads, and then this fluorescent glitter, like a glow stick.
You gotta choose what
I'm gonna go green, and everyone. Oh, we get advantage on them.
So it's straight rolls to hit them while they're in the fog cloud now.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. So yeah, all these bandits are like, and they're just glowing.
How much is the 20-foot square? Is it just?
Yeah. How much is 20 foot square?
20-foot square out in a radius around you. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, okay, like that.
So it's practically, it's everyone.
Okay, cool.
So
'Cause I was-
that's it.
Also, when you do that,
Yeah.
there's a guy in the tree
That
that gets
was my
hit,
next question.
and there's a guy hiding in a hole there,
But he's glitter now.
and another guy over here in a tree that is now glowing. They're all like, oh shit. Alright.
Are they also in the fog? Like how far is the fog? from
Yeah,
here?
they're in the fog.
Okay.
So they're all just, as you're like, aha, I see you throw, oh shit. And there's just more of them.
At least we can see them.
Yeah. Alright. Is that your turn? Alright. Mozart.
Less than 19.
Mozart, sorry.
So I'm still in the thing, yeah?
Yeah, you're still in the car. I'll put you
Is there a guy on one of the sides?
Yes, the main guy, yeah, there is one guy about 10 feet to your side, of the side of the cart, with,
Off the side.
yeah, so say you're here, he's
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay. So he's not up against the cart. Like I can't
He's
drag him in.
close, but he was having, like, his pistol trained on Amrock, on the cart, and yeah, now he can't see shit.
Okay. Can I try and grab him and pull him into the cart?
What, like with your hands?
Okay, actually, no, never mind. I'm going to grab him and I'm going to use my... What's it called? I have manacles. So these metal restraints can bind a small medium creature. Escaping the manacles requires a successful DC 20 dexterity check.
Okay, to put these on, I want you to make a dexterity check against him. And if you can, you're an old man trying to wrestle this fella to put these.
Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't know where I am.
Yeah, he's gonna have disadvantage.
Okay.
But Dane's dex is
And you've got just a normal roll.
It's a 6.
Yeah, he kicks you square in the chest as you touch him. With a 16 was his last one.
With his lowest. Oh, alright.
So what the fuck? Looking around.
Well, I have to do a con save now because I took damage.
Is it a concentration?
The fog cloud's just concentration.
You,
Isn't
you
it?
didn't take damage. He just pretty much pushed you off him.
Okay, cool.
And that's your action?
Yeah, it has to be.
Alright, I'd say you're close to him. Alright. It is the bandits' leader's turn, and he says, "You fucking tricky bastards! Don't worry, we'll find yous." And he's going to move forward.
Oh, he's the leader.
Yeah, and go with the crossbow. Until he finds Elanna, and he just, aha! And then he's going to stab you. Twice.
She's got a big con save.
First one, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so you take from his rapier, you take 7 damage from his first attack. Then he swings at you again. He got a nat 20 and a 3 at disadvantage. So he misses you on the next one.
Does that break my concentration?
You need to roll what I roll, 7 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So that's just what, D20 plus my constitution
Mm-hmm.
thing? Thought so. Just a double check. Really attached to the dice. Oh, that is.
8, you just beat it. You just hold on to concentration.
You still got it, so very fast, still going.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Hold on, woman. We need your widow.
And as a bonus action, he is going to disengage.
Weak.
Little bitch.
He's going to make his way out of the fog cloud.
What is it?
What a cheeky little
Never
woman he
come.
is.
He's going to start running that way. All right. Nix'aa, you're up next. What would you like to do?
Is anybody near me?
You can't see shit. Oh, wait, yes, you
Well,
can
yeah,
because of
guys,
the...
Oh, it could be.
people.
There is a dude over here glowing, and there's a dude here glowing,
On
and a dude there glowing.
Okay, well, I guess the dude closest to me under the tree.
Oh, he's in the tree.
Knock him out of the tree.
Can you like lightning strike a tree?
Probably. Split.
My shocking grasp.
That's a touch. You need to be
Yeah.
in distance.
So it's somebody I'm trying to touch, but obviously if he's in a tree, that's too far, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll do Ray of Frost.
Ooh, nice.
If frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range,
Yep.
make a spell attack against. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
And you get advantage as well.
So
No, because he's still in the fog. It's just a normal roll.
Even with the verified?
yeah,
The verify will give you advantage. The fog cloud gives you disadvantage, so
But
it
it
can
evens it up.
evens out.
Oh well, that's still, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Still
But
good.
they all get disadvantage on you guys.
Yeah, so we're still coming up.
that was a 5 plus 6. No, hang on, what?
Yeah, plus 6.
Oh yeah, so
11. Does 11?
11 just misses.
oh that means
Just
well, what do I?
well, one of the branches of the tree just freezes over as this big cold frigid beam hits it, and all the leaves start falling out, crackling. Anything else you'd like to do? You want to move? You want to? You good where you are. You are in the cart. That gives you 3/4 cover, so they still have disadvantage if they're trying to shoot you anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, it is now the bandit's turn. So the guy with the pistol pressed up against you is going to take a point blank shot into your gut. That's still with disadvantage. Yep, you pretty much push his arm out of the way as the pistol just goes wide.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy here, he's going to wrestle with Molzar because he tried to... No, that fog cloud, that's saving you. Like, he's trying to swing at you and you manage to duck. An old man just going... Ugh. Alright, this fellow is going to run into the fog cloud. And he's going to try to stab Elanna.
Oh, can you see her?
He just comes in and swinging wildly with a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gets you with the dagger, and he does 4 damage to you. All right, and the other guy here is gonna jump out of his hole, and he's gonna run up to you, and he's going to make an attack against you. No, and he misses. Goddamn fog. That is everyone. Oh no, the guy in the tree. He's gonna jump down. He's gonna run around here. And he's gonna take a shot at Amruk. He was sitting up. Oh, he hits him. Amruk will take 7 damage as he just gets shot in the side. And he just rolls over and he's protecting Lord Elwyn, who's there with a hand on his rapier, but Amruk's got a hand on his chest like, no, let them take care of it. Just sitting up there, trying to stay safe. All right. Yagnar, your turn.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm annoyed by this. So I'm going to use one of my superior die.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do a menacing attack.
All right, roll to hit. Just a normal straight roll.
So that plus 6. 24.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right.
So 24 hits. So
24 to hit. Hey, first game.
sorry, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. That's to be higher than 14.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, but he rolled high, my friend.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's a 19. 18 plus 1.
I'm gonna roll for attack.
Yeah.
I did 7 damage to him.
7 damage?
Yep.
Okay. He's not looking too good at all as you bring your sword down on him.
There's it.
Okay. You do have a second attack, but without your proficiency bonus.
Oh, right, yeah, so I'm 2-sworded
You have a
him.
two. You don't have double attack. You can use it as your bonus action to make an attack.
Okay.
So,
So I'm going to do just
D20 plus your strength modifier.
I'm loading this, so straight
kill it,
forward.
man.
Okay. 23.
Oh, damn. So yeah, you hit him again. Roll damage. You should bring your other sword down on him.
So rolling that again. I did 10 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I want to tapcate this. Tapcate. This guy actually put a gun to my head and he took away from my kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to murder him.
You stab him in the chest with the first one. He's not done too much. And you just swing with your offhand and just his head just...
Fantastic.
And the green glow just dissipates. And then you hear from out of this, Kevin?
Did I chuckle a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
Alright, top of the round again. Deadeye, your turn again.
So, did Miranda hit the guy in the far corner?
No,
Up
I
here.
did not. Shit.
You should try to, but you...
Actually, because I can see everything, yeah.
Yeah, they're all glowy, glittery boys.
They're shiny boys.
That would be common.
Oh,
No, Twilight jokes have got to be made.
Still about a love story.
So if I move like this is a bad guy.
Yes.
So if I move like here, would that be flanking him? That would be right next to him.
Well, he can't see you.
I know.
Yeah, you can move there. You can be. You'd have to be up in melee range to get flanked though.
I don't want to do that because then I'll get disadvantaged.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Right,
work.
so-
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am still regardless. The far guy, I am going to do the same thing I did last time, and I am going to attempt to do dazing shot on him.
You do have disadvantage because you were in melee range. With,
No, the far guy.
no, I mean if they're as a ranged attacker,
Yeah.
if you have another enemy on you and you try to shoot another one at range, you still have disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I'll attack him with my rapier then.
Yep, go stab him.
I'll attack the guy right next to me with my rapier.
Like a stabby.
That's going to be a 24.
It's just meant to be. It's just meant to be.
Crazy.
24, 23, and 24.
I love it.
So he will take 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah, he's not looking too good as you just stab him. Alright. Is that your turn?
I can't do anything with the bonus
You
action.
can move away, you can.
I can get an opportunity attack sometime.
He still has disadvantage on you.
Actually, yeah, I'll move away.
You make
I'll move away just to about here.
Yeah, and he misses you as he swings wildly, clutching where you had stabbed him.
Actually, coming through, I'll leave that. I'm going to move in front of the car.
Yep.
That
Alright.
okay.
Bolazar. Your turn. What would you like to do?
Are you sure it's my turn?
Oh, Elanna, sorry. Yep, good
Sorry.
thinking. Yep, I missed your name. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's okay.
How dare
I am offended.
I? Offended.
Shit, now I have to think about what I'm gonna do.
You got a rifle. I'm sure can't you shoot someone?
Yeah, but I want to be fun.
Some flair.
Good have some flair.
He made them glittery.
I'm gonna just pull
The
out
woman's got flair.
a jar
Mm-hmm.
that's buzzing.
Oh.
There's bees in it.
Oh.
That's
And
not
you were
what
going
I
to
read.
cast?
Infestation on this man.
We can't
Right
scream out the bees in Cage's voice.
The bang.
So he needs to make a con 14 saving throw.
Which guy?
This man.
15.
Damn it, the bees.
My bees! And you throw it.
Like,
And
no.
they just flitter out into the fog. They're confused. They're flying
It's only
around.
like two.
There's a flower over
Many
here.
bees.
Kyle being a bee is the highlight of my life.
Yeah, they follow the flower and they land on
They're
it.
like, we're free, finally. From my prison. Okay, well, shit.
Like,
What I will do.
Like Kyle left into this moment.
I might just. Can I move away or take
Yeah, remember they get disadvantage on attacks against you,
Okay,
and you just got
I'll
normal
go.
attacks against them.
I'm
But he's
just
going to
move-
make his opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back to it.
He hits you
Oh fuck!
with a pair of 17s, and he does all 6 damage to you.
What
He just oh shit!
I'm a. Oh.
Pretty good, but
Actually, as a bonus action,
The bees, they bite back.
I can cast it as a bonus action. Can I do that now? Or
What's
is that-
this? Yeah, it can it be used as a reaction?
Oh no, it's only a bonus action.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's still your turn. Yeah, you can put your cannon down as a bonus.
I'm gonna make it.
Yep, so this little tiny cannon with like
It's got
little
little
legs comes out.
right on my feet.
Yep.
Can I? Okay.
Does it deploy, or do you need another turn to fire it?
It doesn't say. It just says bonus action.
Bonus action.
You can decide what type it is. Yeah, it doesn't say it takes another turn.
No, fire your cannon.
It's actually going to be on protector mode.
Protect.
Yep. So grants 1d8 plus 3 temporary HP to each creature within 10 feet. So me and you.
Yagnar gets
Yeah.
your life.
Where's the D8?
You feel
Causing power.
this
Say where-
wave go out.
Where
Oh,
is
that's
it?
a D10.
I was
That's
about
fine.
to say, where is it? Does it get me too?
Give me.
It's close to you. 6 plus 3. We get 9 temporary HP.
Alright, there you go. 9 temporary hit points. This tiny little candy comes out and goes, I'm helping.
Yes, at 100% of
Alright, is that your turn?
yes.
Alright. Molazar, let's go. Here's your turn.
Right. So I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the guy that I'm brawling with.
Yep.
And it's like going to tap him on the shoulder. We'll see if I hit first. But
Yep. Roll to hit.
8.
8 to hit. I'm sorry, no.
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 Oh, good.
Alright. Is that your turn? Do you want to move away from him? You're right in his face.
Can I go back inside the vehicle?
Yep, he's going to make an up attack at disadvantage. And with a 3, no. So go. And you jump back up into the cart. Probably enough, you see this old man clambering up in. Alright, that is your turn. It is now Bandit Leader's turn. He's going to keep running. So, look, and he's going to post up over here, looking out. You're in the fog cloud, aren't you? You can't see anyone. The fog cloud, so he's just going to wait there and he's going to ready in action with his pistol. Alright, Nix'aa, your turn again. There's a guy behind you.
Like melee range?
No, he is well far back. He is 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from you.
Well, we see. I really just want to try shot across. So,
You can run up to him and just
Yeah.
grab him by
But you
the...
can see him.
Yeah.
yeah, can I run up to him and like him?
Yep, make a spell attack against him. D20 plus the number next to him. The plus whatever it is.
19
Yeah, you grab him.
plus 6.
Yep. Alright, roll damage on that shotgun against you. Just grab him by the throat. I'm hoping. I've seen people grab him by the crotch. It's not fun. Straight.
Get him good.
Who? No? Oh well, it's still damage. As he's like...
Yeah, little cannon thing.
Should have rolled it on the thing and came up with 8 on there.
Oh good. And that's your turn. Alright, it's the bandit's turn. He didn't like you shocking him, so he's going to make an attack against you.
No, hang on, he can't.
Oh, he can't.
You power or something.
It is, hang on, shocking grasp?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. Is he wearing
No.
metal?
No, he's wearing leather.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage and it can't take reactions until the start of its
Reactions, so op attacks. He can still attack.
What attacks?
Opportunities.
Opportunity attacks. Like, you move away from him. But don't worry, he didn't hit you. You rolled low. Alright.
Win.
This guy, he's going to run this way. Trying to get out of the fog cloud. Same with this guy. He's going to run over here.
Still shiny and
Two.
good.
He is also going to use a hide action. And disappears.
It's still shiny.
Oh, wait, you can't. Yeah, he's still
You
shiny.
can't.
Yeah. Thought he disappeared. But no, he's still glittering. He's in the trees like, they can't fucking find me. Nope, they can see you. This guy's going to run this way. You totally ruined the stealth aspect. Oh, it's fine.
You know,
But
my parents following you.
it's actually come in handy so
It's
many
okay.
times.
Alright, Yagnar. It's up to you. You've seen them all. You can still see where they're running. They're running out of the fog
Mhm.
because they know that they're fucked.
Alright. I am going to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go attack this one here. I'm going to go straight to this guy. Make my way straight to him because I can see that there's too many guys tearing up together over here.
Just a sec. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
It's the first person to approach that tree other than them.
Okay. That's my dexterity. Oh, not good. 18.
18. As you run towards this glowy dude in the tree, you feel your foot hit something and a giant log starts swinging out of the tree on a block and tackle, and you just roll out of the way. You're like, as it just goes. Ah! All right, what are you doing?
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
Oh,
Either.
oh, that was bloody dangerous.
Let's set this
All
place
right.
up.
Then I am going to get very angry in a very bad tone and then swing at this guy. So,
Start counting to 3.
I count to 3 if you're not dead. Alright, so 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
5. And then I'm going to do my second attack.
5 damage.
Then, so plus my, sorry. 14.
40 just hits.
You. So do it again. Oh, 5.
So what was that all up then?
What was the first one again? I've already forgotten it.
Because I was doing in my head.
Oh, tell me again.
It was 9 plus 5, I think 14.
Okay, 14.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill him?
I'm gonna cut this guy's head off again.
You just
Just cut
cut the wall back and just
Just lethal. I'm no mercy. I'm not happy.
it's rough. They hear Sam.
Then another like just really deep dad chuckle. That's it.
All right, Deadeye. Your turn.
The dude that tried to hide, how covered is he?
He's up the tree. He's climbed into the tree. He's in the tree. He's covered, but he's in the tree.
Fully covered? Half?
I'd say half cover. You could probably. You got a pistol. You can fucking shoot into a tree.
I know half cover anyway.
Oh, do you?
Why are you asking?
Oh,
Sharpshooter.
okay.
You got tricked.
The tree. Go for it.
I'm shiny and I can see you.
Half and 3/4 cover.
Oh wait, he's out of the cloud now, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you get advantage.
So he's out of the like.
He's out of the cloud in the tree.
And he's
I
locked.
get advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, because of fairy fire.
Very fire.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. First, combat. Getting fucked over already.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to shoot that guy out of the tree, but before I roll, I will say I am using sharpshooter, which is -5.
Yeah.
I think I've got advantage. So it's -5 plus my 2. 1 second. So I still get my +2 part.
Mm-hmm.
I still
Maybe hit someone.
In your normal roll, minus a 5 if you're using sharpshooter.
I've still got a +2 because after it's
Yeah,
a range.
that's what I mean, yeah.
So it'll be my normal roll because my attack, my hit DC is +7, isn't it?
Should be, yeah.
So my hit DC is +7, so it'll just be a +2 to my roll, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, is that right? It's 7.
Oh,
Roll damage.
You can do it.
Fucking hit him.
I rolled a 50. I didn't know whether I had to -3 or whether I just had to +2
I think
instead
if
of
you
+2.
roll a normal attack, yep, and then -5 from whatever you rolled there.
Okay, yeah, it's the first time I did it, first game, everyone.
And you roll amazingly.
It's that and maths right now.
Oh, the maths.
The old math roll.
I'm already 2 heads in. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Just collecting them.
Hey, I'm just gonna curse on the glitter ball.
So that is
Oh god, is this really
10 plus 10 plus 23
Oh, what the fuck?
with my sharpshooter.
How are you gonna blind out of the tree?
I want to like shoot his kneecap out, so then he falls like head first to the ground out of the tree.
Yeah, you see, he's in the tree. He's like, "Fuck, I'm safe here." Then just blows his just kneecap out of the going in the back of his knee and out, and he loses his balance and he just tumbles, and you just hear the sickening snap as he just hits the ground.
Did anyone see this?
Well, he's blowing. He's blowing.
Oh, straight
Like, it's the
and then
kneecap when he gets shot out.
no, no, it's like it just goes. Yeah, and you just see the glow hit, and then just there's no glow anymore. Like. Oh.
I wish I could see that. I could just chuckle some more.
And then you just hear another sound from there. Go, Michael, no!
No, Mikey.
Little monkey.
Oh, Michael.
All right, Elanna, your turn.
And the others.
Okay, I'm going to. He's still glowing over there, isn't he?
Yep, they're all
Wait,
they're all gone.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and shoot him with my musket because it has
Yep.
an insane range.
You're still shooting out of the fog cloud, but it's still just a normal roll for you.
That's okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's a roll.
that is a roll. It's not a very good roll. It's 12.
That's a D12.
So
Oh. Look, I have
So
things at work
technically-
today. That's my excuse. Please don't judge me. Oh, it's a bit better. 17.
17, that's a hit.
Apologies, Kyle.
Right, roll damage.
get your dice right.
I know, man.
Are you doing it with the musket or are you using a spell through it?
Oh, this is my infused musket, so I don't need to reload it.
Oh, perfect. Of course you don't. Bonuses.
You won't give me it. Okay, we're gonna do 14 damage in just a moment. Upon a hit, everything within 5 foot of the target must make a dexterity saving throw.
Including target?
Oh no, I don't think so. Actually, don't worry about it because it's 1d8 part damage.
So it's 14 damage?
And then as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move. Oh no, actually, as part of my action, I'm going to move up.
Yeah, you just can have your movement. Yep.
Move here.
Yep.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to have my little turret follow me up.
Yep.
And he's going to do another thing at 10 HP.
Again, you can just continuously do that?
Yeah, I can do it 15 times.
Really?
Yeah, for each form.
15 times. Because it. Where is it?
15, I've already taken one off the last time.
Oh, yeah, but you can't add. Okay, you can't add. It will replace your temporary hit points you have. Yes, that's what I mean. You can't add to
You're
it.
basically kind of immortal in this.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to
So,
be immortal.
You can do it again, but if you get a lower number, that's what you go with.
That's okay. I'll do it again.
If you want to do that, yep.
Yeah.
Because it will just replace your temporary hit points.
Everyone else inside it too.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I'm
you'll
not
get
close.
some too.
I won't get any. 'Cause I'm
You won't get
fine.
any.
No,
That's
no.
fine. I've got the 9.
Deadeye will.
6.
6. Yeah, okay, so replace the temporary hit points with that.
Wouldn't the 2 people in the caravan get them too?
That's fine.
Yeah, they would actually.
Would we?
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for everyone in the caravan.
Yeah, for those two as well.
Indeed, you would. All right, is that your turn?
So,
Balazar. What are you going to pull out of your ass this time?
How many bodies can I see?
Bodies
How many people are lit up
I think it's fine.
that are still like
are
alive?
lit up. There is
These ones are going
3 now, I believe.
3?
Yep.
Okay.
And they are looking like they're all running away.
I'm just gonna yell out of the car. Alright guys, you've had your fun, let's get going. It's a waste of time. Look at them all scurrying away.
Is that your turn? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. They're also, yep, that's his turn. Bandit leader, he pulls a whistle out of his pocket and blows it. You just hear a shrill whistle out through the thing, and then he's going to lob a smoke bomb at his feet, obscuring him.
Is he still?
As he's lit up.
And then he says, and he's going to try to run. It's just, yeah, he runs off.
Sparkling in the distance.
Yep, sparkling off. Is there a range to fairy fire?
Maybe. Let's find out. No, there's a range to like cast it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once they have it on them.
You
It
just
lasts
see,
for a minute, so
Yeah.
rounds.
yeah. So you just see this glowing figure just go and get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Can you roll to see if he trips over?
And how far is he going to be away after he's moved?
Keeps running up, and he's just going.
Start troubling.
God, how far is he going to be away after his action?
So he's dashing
Oh,
Yes.
some good shit.
60 feet from here. So it'd be about
Oh,
5,
120.
10,
Easy.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 105 feet away.
Yeah, actually.
That's fine.
You can hit him.
Your turn. There's the guy in front of you. He's like looking like he's getting ready to bolt.
Ignore the old man. Murder them all. Like, granted, I did get stabbed. I'm mad.
I just want to throw more stuff.
All I'm thinking right now is you two being the guy from the League of Strange Gentlemen. You
Um,
see that guy run away and just snipes them.
That's exactly what I'm looking at. That's exactly the idea I had. I love that you were thinking exactly the same thing.
Well, no, he hasn't had a chance to run from you yet. He's just staring you dead in the face.
Panic. That's what
Panic.
Being shot.
Maybe he improved himself a little bit.
Little pig came out after he got
Fun
electrocuted.
and shit pant.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again. Why not?
Oh, but
Ray
it's
of
like,
Frost?
it is.
At point blank,
Yeah. Oh, should I not do that?
that's going to be disadvantage because he's right in front of you. Go for a touch, go for another
Wait,
shot.
at least
Yeah, I'll go for a shocking grasp.
No,
again.
no, they're all moved out of the
But then
fog
he's still got very close.
Have you, did you keep the fog? Oh,
I was meant to drop it, but it's still up.
Yeah.
I didn't save it on my turn.
yeah, so you could do it, but it would just be a normal roll. But if you do shock and grasp, it's advantage. Yes.
That
Oh.
way.
What?
Roll damage.
I'm like, do I do it on the app? Where do I do it? It's 1d8.
Who's using it? I was rolling the wrong dice.
8.
So 16 damage.
But
How do you want to kill him?
Crazy.
Wait, what are you doing? You got thunder hands or something like that?
Yeah, it's just electrocuting him.
Shocking
Why don't you just grab him and just like shock his face? So
Melt
the
his-
steam
melt
comes over
his
the
brains.
eyes. Yeah. Like the Joker did to Harley Quinn, but like just
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna use you as an example. I literally just go like this and you just
I'm
break
out
the
there.
fire starts smoking.
you ever seen Kung Fu Panda where he just like bops everything or everything comes
He's dropped. He's dropped to the ground. He's just having convulsion.
Man, I
Dropped
didn't
him.
get to
He's
kill
dead. He's
anyone.
gone.
Let's make one.
you don't know that yet.
He's dead. All right. The other bandit here. He's gonna leg it. Another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, over there. He's just running away. Is there a... No, they're all fucking dead.
Is the bandit leader technically still within range?
Technically.
Well, he's 105 feet away.
Oh, easy.
So you.
So, Yagnar, you just see this one dude running off in that direction. What are you doing?
Give me a second. Alright, so I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go 30 feet. So, is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
Stop. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, killing me.
You're killing me, small.
Killing me, boy.
Don't stop moving around, buddy.
Well, I've got an idea.
You're
I'll
falling
use
into
it.
the trap. Boy.
Alright, dexterity.
Range is 13 either. You just-
No, it's D20. Need D20. Oh,
8 plus.
that's minus
-1.
7.
And you're like chasing. You come back here, boy. You step, you hear a tink. Shh.
Yep.
As a bear trap conveniently put in the undergrowth, it snaps around your leg.
Mm-hmm.
You've come full circle.
Doing 2 damage as it snaps shut, and
That's
you are
okay.
now.
Do my temporary points.
Yeah, there you go.
And you are restrained.
Does that mean I can't move? Can I still do my attack?
Cool.
Can I still do my attack?
No, you're stuck. You've got to.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do a range. I'm going to do a range attack.
Oh, yeah, you can if you want.
Hell yes.
Yeah,
You're
whatever.
stuck
This
in-
is the range attack here.
So I'm going to grab a hand axe out because I can just go, yeah, I'm trying to finish this.
You've got advantage because you're out of the fog cloud and he's still got fairy fire.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm hoping for. So, hand axe
I've never
is.
given it a
Never.
Okay, so it's 21.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
So,
kid. They're
that's
trying
8.
to teach me.
On the first attack.
He just drops.
Is he dead?
Yep.
Oh, I love this! Again, I'm just going to go and then just stop for a second and just enjoy what I've done. Can my bonus action now be just ripping that thing
Oh,
off?
wait. Yeah, no, you guys have. No, you gotta wait. You're
Okay.
like, ah, ah. All right. Yeah, Deadeye.
I'm pretty happy right now.
Okay, so I can still see him. He's still glowing.
Yep, you can move up or move you up out of the thing.
The thing, because he already triggered that trap. So how it doesn't really matter how far I am away because I ignore disadvantage on long distance no matter what.
Yeah.
So just to try and I've got advantage, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna sharpshoot him again. It's not very good. It is going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits him. Roll damage.
19 plus 3, so 22 damage.
22 damage.
I didn't get to kill anyone.
Oh, he's still up.
True.
Yeah, you hear.
I'm gonna miss my shot.
That's your turn.
Well, I can't action surge. I can't bonus action. So that's the only thing I can do.
Your turn.
I've jinxed this, so I'm gonna roll it for one. I'm gonna join you up here,
Where you going?
just next to him.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Haven't tripped a tree yet, don't worry, it's not you.
There are a few, but they're in very specific
I'm so
spots.
scared about it.
Just with my thing, I'm just going to be pointing just exactly like where she should be
I'm gonna
aiming.
line up my musket in his face, man. Like,
Pointing like
Yeah,
a belly bag
advantage.
route.
I think this is a nice little bonding. Oh yeah, advantage. Well the first one is 24.
Yeah!
24 to hit.
So good.
And yes, second
Now 24 to hit.
24.
All right.
Have
Roll damage.
I got the rice? The rice? the right dice. Yes, I do, finally.
No, rice.
10 damage.
10?
And it does have the explosive thing, even though it doesn't affect him because it affects things around it. So
Yeah,
I'm just putting here like it is to like,
So 10? He's going. You see him hobbling.
damn it.
You'll be hobbling right about now.
Malta,
I should have
You just
I should
go-
have a bonus action.
what are you doing? You can see this thing off in the distance. They're just taking pot shots.
I really just don't care if he lives or dies, to be honest. I just want to move on.
Get him!
I'm just sitting in the car like a grumpy old man.
Even less
I've dropped my concentration, the blood mist
Yeah.
dissipates, and I'm like knocking on the window going, fucking let's go.
Yeah, knocking on the wood. Come.
I'm on
Bandit leader, he keeps running. It gets to the point where like he's well gone.
You better not make him the big bad.
No, it could be bad. Yeah, he's just gunned it.
Damn it.
If it's the big bad, we're all turning on bloody old man.
Can I do one thing?
Yes.
I want to take the bear trap off. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to throw that into my sack because it's like I'm going to use it.
We're going to have 3 because I already
Yeah, you take it off, you pry it open. Oh, your leg's looking pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it sticks with my temp with healing, so I'm okay.
It still did some damage to you.
Okay.
You felt a bit stronger, and then you didn't.
Once I've done that, I'm gonna walk off and grab my axe out of this guy's back and cut his head off.
No, you gotta slit his throat.
No, I'm just two swords. I'm gonna cut his head off. That's it, and then grab his head and the other 2 guys' heads and take them in and throw them to the.
They have shared tools as well, just to very easy.
Look, these are my trophies for the today. I'm happy. I'm having a good day.
For later.
No, it's gonna be good because I need to. I want to do this because I'm gonna just write out these are the guys I killed my kids. It's a nice big story for them. I'm happy. I got my axe back.
Is the big dude still alive?
Like literally.
Does anyone else have rage?
Question.
Nah.
Old man that came out saying
What then?
his wife got taken.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I cut his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
So, okay. I
You
thought
figured
so.
it out. It was all pretty much an ambush.
Look, I thought so, but there were so many people I kind of forgot.
I was 1 second away before Dan casted that ray, which was really handy for the whole fight. I was 1 second away from just shooting him off from behind the tree anyway. And you guys all
I
mad.
was like, about to cast fairy fire, and then like, fuck. Okay.
So, there are a few dead bodies laying around now.
I still want to get this dude.
I'm literally
Yeah, is
happy.
everyone going around and looking
Well,
at the
I'm
bodies?
looting all 3 bodies, taking the heads of all 3 bodies that I see.
Is he still running up?
You can make another shot, but this time, yeah, he's gone. He's just
Down the
he's
He
gone.
would have
man.
been slow.
Yeah, but he's weird. He's
I
weird.
got 240 feet that I can
I
kill.
thought
He is past
Actually,
that.
Carl, I do have 480 feet.
Yeah, can I borrow you down, Alan?
Excuse me, what? Make an attack roll then. Just
Do
make
it.
an
It's
attack
the
roll.
max because it says 120 and then 480.
Yeah, that's.
Fuck me.
If you hand it to me, I don't even have disadvantage.
It's got very far. You've got advantage.
It's
Fucking
still
roll.
within, it's still within 10 rounds.
Do it.
You got advantage anyway.
Well, I've got 23. So close.
Roll damage.
We're not letting this dude get away.
I'm sorry.
He attacked us. We need to make sure he doesn't come back.
Board in the fair and stuff.
7.
7. You hear off in the distance, and then that thing stops moving, but the fairy fire's still up.
No.
Can I borrow a gun?
Could you give him a gun?
You gonna try to shoot him?
Of course I am.
Oh,
You
no, you know what?
Fucking kill him. Go for it.
It's still blowing.
Just make the shot. Just make the
I'll
shot.
hand him my
You
musket.
guys, you're just watching these. Just.
Oh, I missed that one because I got a 4 and 7.
Wait, but you have advantage.
Yeah.
4 and 7. Oh, 14. Does 14 hit?
Hit him? No, just.
Doesn't matter. I miss him. There we go.
He's not moving, but you hear him just crying off in the distance. Oh, Jesus.
It's like a little beta. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
He's gonna die there, guys.
He needs
Don't
to
worry about
repent.
it.
No, I'm not taking the
I love that. Repent.
after all
I was
that,
on the pallet.
after
You
all,
just hear Amrit go. Bro, he's gone, guys. Like, he just wasting bullets at this point.
Still said sparkle.
I think you hit someone lying on the ground.
No, it's just laughing. Good show, everyone.
I want to just go up to these guys and mighty fine shots.
well, that's what I was going to say. Then. Like you got quite an eye on you there, darling.
Is it?
Look at these ranges. I got this guy with an axe.
Well, you tell him that later. It does
Heads up, look at that. Well,
I know.
I am absolutely happy with this crew.
So, are you investigating the bodies then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm looking at all 3
Is
bodies.
there room for investigation?
Everyone roll for investigation if you
Oh,
like.
my time, girl.
I need to roll 3.
18.
I need to roll 3 or 1. Don't look at all 3 bodies that I
Just one.
Just one.
18.
Right.
18?
Sorry.
Are you doing anything, Dad?
He's just getting progressive.
No, I'm just getting progressively
Oh.
more frustrated, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I got a 3. I didn't do too well.
What am I rolling again? Investigation.
Investigation. So you
Roll the
find
seven.
just what they
We're
had on.
18, we're
They,
good.
they had these dark cloaks
I
on.
got plus
They had a few daggers. Some of them had pistols.
Mhm.
None of them had ammunition except the dude that was going to shoot you.
Can I take them?
All their guns are empty.
Can I take them?
Really?
Yeah,
Cool, I'm taking them.
they're all poorly quality. Some of them won't fire. Like you guys can see, some of them are just fucked, but you can take them.
Can I?
How many do I get on them?
Each one had one,
Okay.
except the one that shot you has a poor quality one.
Okay.
Can I-
So,
Can I ask Tyson for the ammunition?
oh, I was actually going to give you the guys the guns. I was going to, hey guys,
I'm
I'm
happy
going
with
to use.
it. I don't know. I'll have to look up the actual
Yeah.
rules house for the game, but I might take the
No,
guns so I can.
I'm just going to
make
give you this.
something
Like,
better with
okay, you guys like guns. I don't know these tools. I'm a dad. I'll be look, this technology is not good for me. I don't know how to use this. I smack it on the ground and do some really.
Yeah, you're like,
it.
Rock.
Yeah, well, there you go.
How
Take
many
it.
guns is it?
5.
5 guns plus 1. Plus how many ammunition you say?
Wait, no, 6 guns, and each one had about what? The one guy had about what? 10 shots on him.
Oh, I'm not gonna roll those bullets, but I'll take like 3 of the guns.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so you can have all the
you
guns.
got an
I use
18 for investigation. You
I-
got
so-
7.
Can I take all
Yeah,
the
so
bullets?
you two find the same amount of
I
things.
have bullets.
You going a bit further, you're looking in. These guys might have stuff in them. No, they're probably down.
Without cavity search.
Fly back. Sorry. Fly back.
You
Take
do
it
know-
I
back.
don't think I'm dirty for this reason. I know what I'm doing.
Each of them had like a brand on their wrist.
Okay.
Like you've actually pulled up their things.
Like a
looking-
tattoo or
Like, yeah, like
Like
a
the-
cow brand into it. You're looking at it and you're picking up like with the arm like that. And you're like,
Ooh, body parts.
MM. Then you turn it the other way. And you're like, oh, WW. And
Okay.
each one had this one.
Oh, what?
WW.
Or MM, we don't know.
Are you having a look with it?
I'll call them over. Be like, hey guys, look, they got weird things on.
Yep.
Is it like on their arms?
Yeah, like here. So if you pull it up like that, it looks like 2 M's. But that way, WW.
Is there any symbols or anything? Or
That's it. That's all it is.
Interesting.
keep that in mind.
hmm They didn't have any coin or anything on them, only their weapons. Also, each one had a smoke bomb on them.
Oh, okay, so
Yes.
we've got those two.
Yes, you
Alright,
did.
I'll have 3 of those.
You had 6,
Or should we show them?
6 smoke bombs because the bandit captain used his. Was
Okay.
allowed to use that to get away, but fucking very far.
Does everyone want a smoke bomb then?
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll have
yeah,
one.
good
So I'll keep one smoke.
We'll save one for Wrinkly.
I do not want a smoke bomb.
Okay, well I'll hold on to Mr.
He
Wrinkly.
turns his nose up at it.
Make one an item in this?
Yes, it should be. If not,
It says like grenade, like
smoke grenade. That's exactly it.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to add that.
Like, well, you all proved that you're worth your money. It was great handling those. You did go a bit overboard. There are a few heads.
I'm happy. This is good. This is a good day.
Well, maybe we should just, drag them off the road a bit.
Just we'll keep them nearby for now.
Yeah,
We'll throw them off after our little
Well,
stop.
no, should we hide them behind a tree or something?
Oh no. We're heading up to the fort. Just put them somewhere together, away from the road, and we'll let the guards know when we get up.
I've been shown the symbol. Yeah.
Yes.
So without actually saying anything too much, I'll be like, leave the bodies. More will come. We need to get out of here.
Oh, you familiar with these fellows?
let's just say there's a reason I'm trying to get out of town. But
Fair enough. Do what the man says. Amrock, give them a hand. Alright. He jumps down, he just cleans the bodies off the road, gets you all in the wagon, and off you go.
Fantastic.
And are we quite confident that that meant that old man's going to bleed out?
You could. You've done a fair bit of damage to him.
He's on the ground, crying.
Something's gonna eat him.
Unless they come and get him.
So, it's another hour and a half travelling up to the north. You arrive at a smaller town. This one, still pretty bustling. It's got a few people around. Small trading village on the coast of the Stain River, the one you've been following up along the road between Collinsford and Fort Kane, your next destination. It's a small town, home to about 400 people. You see them milling about, going about their daily lives, tilling the fields, working at various markets. You see this giant bridge spanning the river, though, which looks to have two clockwork mechanisms on either side that lift the bridge up and let what seems to be riverboats through and lower back down. On the other side of the river is the Coultier Empire, the other main force of this land. And you see a few traders going by. You also see particularly dressed guards on the other side of the river standing watch to the Violet Guard on this side. As you pull into town, it pulls up outside a tavern called Tylen's Reds. And he's like, "What? I reckon we're due for a bit of lunch and maybe have a rest after you guys got stabbed. I believe you got a bit cut up there, miss. Are you alright? You patch yourself up good, or?"
Yeah, I could use something.
Alright, we'll have a bit of a rest here. And you can all have a nice short rest here at the crossing.
Can I have a short rest? Can I start writing? Because I want to write some what happened.
Yep.
So I'm going to send this off to, I'm going to try to send this off to what happens in my days to my family back in my village.
Mhm.
Cool.
Excellent. So yeah. You can roll your hit dice out. You can do everything if you got hit. I don't believe you did.
No, I didn't.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
I
happy
think
that
you
you
two
did.
are the only ones that got hit.
Oh yeah, I just got the
The bear trap.
well, one bear trap that took chemicals. I'm happy.
And Moldar only got
I forgot to remind.
slapped in the face.
Before we take
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, before we take a short rest, can I do second wind so that I get it back?
Yeah, there's no point really, is there?
Is it a hunting trap? We're gonna
The short rest,
Yeah.
short rest doesn't get hit points back, does it?
Yeah, you roll your hit dice.
Not all.
You
I
roll
got-
some
I'm
hit dice out. You got your hit dice at the top there.
I'm back on 17, thankfully.
Excellent.
Doesn't
Short
require
rest.
spell slots though. Just like an expertise one.
Oh, I know it's a D10 anyway.
I think it's plus.
You can't modify.
Yeah, D10 plus your con modifier. And you have 3 of them.
My superior dice just got all back up now. I've got all 4 of them again. I should have used more.
So, Elwyn and Ambrock, they usher you into the
I'm
inn.
back up to max anyway, so I definitely do not need my second wind.
Middle of the day, people are coming in here for lunch and whatnot. They have a few people in here from the fields. They're all covered in dirt. They look up at you, see Elwyn in his finery, just walk in and put their heads down. Walks up to the bar for another. Well, another middle-aged dwarf lady at the bar. This one, long black hair, sideburns.
Hey.
He looks up. Oh, hello. Just travelling through.
I'm gonna do go straight up. Hello. I'm gonna go straight up. Hello, Blossom. Go straight to the call here. How are you? How's your day?
Oh, that's excellent. You've brought a great shine of light to my day. What can I do for you?
I'm glad it brings such a shine. I think we're going to stop here. We'll stop here for lunch. Is that what we're doing?
Excellent. Well, we had the soup of the day. We have some fish we've caught from the river. Well, a good selection of ales.
Hell, and I think a nice bit of fish is really good. I think that's going to be a real campion's lunch right after decapitating 3 people.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't tell people that.
I'm happy. I'm boasting
No,
about it.
no, Boris.
Ambrose puts his hand on his shoulder. Settle down, mate.
Oh,
I'll be going out and reporting it to the guards.
good on you. I'll come with you later.
We'll serve the tea first.
Alright, I'm going to enjoy this meal.
Right, she ushers you to a table. Do you all sit down? Moles are you attending these guys? Or?
I'll attend this time.
Yeah. All right, you're all sitting down at this tavern. And she brings out the ale and the fish.
From my hood.
You get your hood up. Yep.
I'm just gonna sit down normally.
Perfect. And you all sit and enjoy a meal. I reckon that's where we'll leave it for tonight. Very good.
Good.
Oh, thank you all for joining us for our first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully we'll see you in 2 weeks for the next episode. Thank you.
Yeah.